That's everybody, so now the money is out of the party loot.
Nice, thank you.
And so I sold everything that was like a commodity of value, like gold inlaid masks, rings, gems, but we still have all our +1 and other random items in there, so just FYI. When we finish that fight, and then I don't remember if we went into the tomb or not, but we got some, I don't know, we got some feedback from like the bird lady, right? And then we were gonna head to that other place, and now we're heading north. I guess not. I guess I don't remember. Recap. Mask. Sweet. Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we went to that oasis town to do all that trading and then left, or? Well, I guess let's start there. Was anyone wanting to actually buy something, or see if they had anything?
Not I.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait as well.
Yeah.
Okie doke. All right. So which one do we want to scout ahead first? I've already had nightmares from your rolls earlier, so Yeah, I kind of figured. I saw some other ones earlier before you deleted them, but I don't remember what they were, so no worries. Fingers crossed.
And we've had like a full rest and stuff at this point as well, right?
I have a wisdom drain. Stat now that I don't remember what that's from.
Oh yeah,
If I
you
was here
did
for it.
get you've had that for a while. We had to put that helmet on just to bring you back, right?
That was Brian's character.
Oh.
That was Brian. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I did pick up Restoration with a 4th level spell slot, so I think that could maybe start to do it. It is Diamond Dust, which I don't know if we have access
We have
to.
500 GPs worth of diamond dust. It's the only valuable thing I left in the party loot. So we could also say it's been enough days to cast it as many times as you need, but
How many how much what value worth of diamond dust do you need? I can just take that.
It's 1,000 per cast, and I think it heals a D4 worth of drain. Or yeah, hang on, let me just put it in the thingy here so we can all read it. Yeah,
it's all points for a single ability score.
yeah, restores
nice.
all points. So yeah, it would just be one cast to get you guys fixed up.
Brian, do you still need one as well?
Oh yeah, I had a wisdom of like 2 or something. I think maybe 4 with the helmet.
Yeah, it was pretty touch and go there for a little bit. Yeah, so I'll cast that on you guys if needed.
I'll chip in
500.
1,000 from mine, from my stash for that. So
And I'll take the
same
500 worth.
for Rossi. And then I mean she can pay for another 500. So we have 1,000 worth for traveling, right? So we have a
Oh,
restoration
good
to go.
idea. Okay, I'll update the 500 to 1,000 then. If I can find it.
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah, I can use some of my funds to at least have like another casting of that ready. Just in a pinch.
Gotta find it. Where did there it is. Just gonna delete it and put it at the top. So we want 1,000, or how many people are contributing funds here? We had 500 already. Josh is doing another 500, so that's 1,000.
And then I think we need one for Raylan, and then I'll pick up one just so I have at least one casting.
Raylan just took 1,000 out of his loot, I think, for the one you
yes, I
cast.
did.
Yeah, I'll take 1,000 off my GP.
I will contribute 1,000 as well, so that we have
2 castings of it.
3 actually. We have 3.
Well, I had to cast it twice.
Yeah, I thought you took 1,000. You didn't take any money out of your own.
The guys who needed it cast took
Alright.
it for theirs, and
We
then
have- Okay. Got it. 2,000 with the diamond dust. I thought Josh had paid 1,000 and then was paying an additional 500 for extra, so that's why I was confused.
Yes, that's my intent. So we can make the 500 that we have 1,000.
In addition to another 1,000 that you spent for your cure.
Yes, 1,500
Okay,
total.
so it is 3,000 worth of diamond dust in there now.
Okay.
So we'll have 3 castings. That'll be very good.
Yeah, probably will need it.
Update my sheet since I put 1,000 in. where we want to go.
Yeah, where do you want to go? You guys want to scout any of them? Do some perception checks, or you just want to kind of YOLO into some hexes?
Nah, we definitely should scout a couple hexes out for sure.
Yeah.
Or I think we can do one, right?
Yeah, do you want to do the left, top, right? I vote we
Are
go
these half hexes to our left viable hexes? Just to...
Yeah, so I didn't have the sizing of the map, so like this is one hex here, this is one hex here, and then this is a hex here. They're just not aligned correctly because I like cropped two.
No, the alignment's fine. It's just these partial hexes, and if those count, then that's fine too. So I say we scout this one to see if we're gonna miss anything by not going there, and then potentially go this way. If the party agrees.
Yeah, good with that.
Yeah, like
why
move
not?
north, scout,
Cool.
like
Yeah.
east and west, like to the sides.
Yeah. So give me some perception checks, and then I mean we can just do the encounter rolls now too. So a 1d3. Let me just write it down for you guys. So a 1d3, and then a survival roll by everyone. And then let me look at my roll tables.
Rossi just had to be too early.
So
That
those.
one point.
Okay, so the encounter tables are all going to be D100. So, be a 1d3, 1d100, and then survival checks, and then perception whenever you decide to scout out a hex.
All rolling survival.
Yes, everybody can roll. And can you guys remind me again? You have the magical means to survive,
Yeah, I
like
think,
through like resist at the
Rossi has
elements
something,
and
right?
some
Rossi's
food stuff.
providing endure elements. to
Endure
everyone.
elements. Okay.
And we have magical items for water, right?
Yep, I got that ever-filling flask or some crap.
And then I think you guys have been like eating the animals and shit you've encountered, like the serpapod steaks and.
Sounds delicious.
It actually kind of does.
Some fried stirpapod.
Tastes like a mix of cat and giant serpent. All right. Survival. Are we missing someone on there? No. Madeline?
Raylan.
Oh, Raylan.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
rolled.
Okay.
Oh no, he ran
no,
first. He
mine.
rolled first. So yeah, somebody roll a 1d100.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. Someone roll a 1d100. So did someone do the perception check for? Was that 32 and 31? You guys doing the perception up there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that northwest hex, you don't see anything of note. So it doesn't look like it would be worth going that direction. So is north the direction we're gonna go?
If everybody's good with that, I'm good with that.
Yeah, go for it.
Okie dokie. Alright, so you guys travel further north into the parched dunes. So while you guys are exploring this hex, you do come across something interesting. So after some time, we just call it like midday or something like that, you come across a sun-baked corpse that lies half buried in a sand dune. The body's upper torso resembles that of a human man, but it's joined to the body in curling tail of a giant scorpion.
Whoa. Let me
Let's
take a shot at it from afar.
Let's not touch that. I would advise
And the
against
scorpion still sting after it's dead?
it. Who says it's dead?
Didn't he say it was a corpse?
There's a corpse on the tail.
Oh.
Or at least that's how I interpreted it.
Is it on it or part of it?
Part of it, so it's like a minotaur, but it's a scorpion body instead of a horse.
But it's a corpse, right? It's a corpse of a half man, half scorpion.
Yeah, it appears to be like sun-baked, like it's been out for a while. Did I get everyone's token here?
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a.
Yep.
I had it backwards. Got it. Sounds scary. Let's leave it alone.
You don't want to just kill it if it's alive, or run, or we're just gonna run from it.
I wouldn't call bypassing it running.
And we see this from how far away? Like from where we're on the map?
So this is I just loaded the map so you can get some like zoomed in context. I mean you probably notice it from I don't know, a couple football fields worth away, like in the distance with like the heat, you know, coming off the sand. Maybe it just appeared as like a blurry object, like, and so you had to get a little bit closer to really see exactly what it was. So, I don't know, we can just call it this, like, you know, 50 or 100 feet away, you can really get a good look and see what it was.
Why don't you fire some arrows into the Torley?
Okay. I'll take a shot. I'll take a single shot from here. How far away am I? 60 feet? Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah, let me back up first. All right.
In case it explodes.
Does a 27 hit it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't know if it's doing damage, but just in case, I'll go ahead and roll my sneak attack. Which I think at this level is 3d6. Killing it.
Yeah, so the arrow lands, we'll just say it lands like in part of the scorpion, and you just hear like a loud, dry crack and like just some dust kind of like, or sand kind of spurt off of it when the arrow lands, and you feel like it's been there for a little bit.
Alright, well it didn't flinch or move, so we should be fine.
What are we trying to do with it?
I don't know. Investigate, like, go, I guess ignore it now if that we know it's not going to react to anything. Unless you want to see if that body has anything that on it.
You want to go run up and recover your arrow? Resources are limited in the desert.
Yeah, well, that's what I was, at the camp where they were selling stuff, I just freaking refilled my arrows. I spent the money and refilled them. I'm good. I don't need to go up there and look. We'll just go give it a wide berth.
Yeah. We just don't mess with it.
Yep.
Outside of shooting it. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I guess. I guess. Like from that distance, could Rossi tell what that thing was? Like, did you try to do a knowledge check on it to
Yeah,
see if
let me
something that typically plays dead or
me
anything like that?
let me see what kind of knowledge check you need there. So this one you would need a nature check.
9. Never mind,
Ooh.
guys. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not sure what this thing is.
That's all.
Well, that was weird,
got nothing.
and I'm down an arrow now.
So you slay it from here, surely.
Thanks, I'm gonna level up before you guys. You guys want to keep doing what we were doing? I assume we're resting
Yep.
and then pushing on.
Yeah. Do the mountains that we're in, did they give us like better view of the land at all, or are these like sand dunes here?
These are sand dunes. Yeah,
Okay.
like kind of as written, the rule like the spaces don't confer any special like advantages in terms of scouting the other hexes. It's mostly has to do with like the different hazards that are available.
I say we scout this one and try to start skirting right a little bit. There's a lot of map over here.
All right, let's get some perceptions. Okay. All right, those are pretty good. Again, the one it was to the north, right? Yeah, you don't really see anything of interest there, so no landmarks or anything that stand out. Okay, let's get some survival rolls. 1d3, 1d100. And then you can do your perception too if you're going to scout one of these other hexes around you.
Oh, we're scouting again?
Yeah, you went to the next hex.
Oh, we don't encounter. Oh, we gotta wait for the results. Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Okay, good. Sorry, which one were you gonna try and scout for? So you scouted the north one here, and then you've
Check
got
the one behind us just in case.
yeah, you've got those there. And let me double check the rule on how many you can actually check. If a PC in adjacent hex spends an hour studying the landmarks and succeeds, discovers a landmark. When the PCs discover a landmark, you can note it. Okay, so it doesn't say there's a limit, so you could technically spend an hour.
Spend hours just scanning all of them around us?
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably a good idea. Is there anyone in this one to the south?
And you guys, I think it's not a very hard check, so let's see. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, this is gonna make this go so fast.
Well, I mean, how long does it take us to move from one place to another? Because that's going
Yeah,
to determine how long we spend scouting everything around us.
It's an hour per check, but that doesn't mean you guys can't just stop and all look at a different hex for an hour to
Right.
make like you look north, I'll look south, like you know what I mean. So yeah, you guys are able to actually with your rolls look at all of those. So
Okay.
let's see the south one. Wait, where's my ruler? Oops. Where's the ruler? Is it this one? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that one's nothing. This one's nothing. So southeast, northeast, there's nothing, and then north, you do see something. But while you were scouting those out. Or I guess maybe after you finished and you just kind of finished your traveling for the day. Let me pop up the little marker too there so you can see it. We are going to look at that encounter table. So, Aaron, was your 2 and 40, was that your...
That was a D3 and a D100.
D3 and D100, alright. Alright, let me pull out my encounter table here. I have so many, like, subfolders for this chapter because there's just so much crap.
You rolled that, and then.
Alright, what'd you roll again? I've got my thing pulled up. 40?
2 and 40.
Roll a 1d6 for me. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's go to an encounter. Let's do... Whoops. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Oh, no. I created a subfolder. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, did I actually get you guys on one of these? Okay, cool.
Yeah, run them out.
Cool. Alright. Let's get some tokens out here.
Isn't this the rock map?
It is.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. The little tree in the corner there. Nice.
Yeah.
I thought it looked familiar, but I didn't...
Yeah, I think you used this on the last session, and I was like, oh, they're gonna see this because I had it in mind too.
Nice.
Like, that's a nice map.
What did I do here?
Did you put it on the wrong layer?
Yeah, I may put it on the map layer. Yeah. Alright, token layer. We'll delete her. And let me get those 2 creatures out. Watcha!
Ugh.
Alright, they're not rocks, I promise you.
They're sand rocks.
They look like cockatrices.
You're right, they kind of are sand rocks in a way. Maybe a little more, like, dinosaur-y. Let me get you a nice zoomed-in view of these bad boys. Yeah. Alright, so while you're traveling around, you kind of come through this little ravine area, and like these big giant bird things start squawking and like dive down towards you guys. So we'll go ahead and roll for initiative.
Ooh, approved initiative, still not enough to beat 25s.
Alright, Rossi, Raylan, Madeline, Torley, John Rock. I think that's everyone. We'll go descending order. And here we go, Madeline.
Okay. I will set him here. Alright, this one directly ahead. I will... Let me turn on all the buffs I got here.
Here, let me throw a color on them. Got red and blue.
There it is, sorry. I couldn't. Sorry, I have like a list of like 50 buffs there, and I couldn't find the one I was going for. Alright, she will just Full round, the one directly in front of her, 60 feet away. Oh my gosh, the rolls are suck.
All right. So sorry, that was a full round. So all of them, all three.
Yes.
Okay. The last one for 29 hits. And what is that? 6 piercing. Do you have Bane against dinosaur birds by chance?
There is no Bane.
Oh,
right
no
now.
Bane.
I did use a Judgment against these though.
Okay. So the 6 damage is good, and just let me know what that judgment does.
It's already built in.
It's built
so-
in. Okay, so 6
just
points
6
of damage. Hold on, let me check for how much DR these guys have. All right, looks like it does full damage here, but they're pretty big and beefy, so it looks like it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Like it barely flinched when it hit.
Okay.
Did I close that? Okay, there we go. All right, if that's it for you, Torley.
Okay. Okay, okay. They're in the air, you said? So what, like 70 feet or so?
Yeah, they're probably hovering off the ground like 15, 20 feet or something right now.
Short. That's fine. I'll just open up. Get my swift action study. They're not 30 feet. We'll deadly aim. I don't get sneak because range attacks don't get it unless they're 30 feet away.
Oh. Interesting.
So, yeah. They have to be within 30 feet to get sneak attack for some reason. Ouch! Ouch!
Oof. Yep.
That hurts.
Only the first one hits. I
Oh,
mean,
the first one hit?
flying
Okay.
creatures can be flat-footed, right? Can they? Or is that...
Do they have feet?
I don't
Well-
think it distinguishes flying versus grounded.
Let's see. Oh, I might... You are not considered flat-footed while flying. Okay. I'll make sure to not read an AI answer just in case. So D20 PFSRD, you are not considered flat-footing while flying. Since these guys are flying, all of your arrows miss. Oof.
Cool. That sucks. That's my turn.
Damn. All right. Drawn rock. I mean, it didn't help that the second 2 were natural ones, but that
Yeah, they were
20, that 20 would have hit if they were like just sitting on the ground. But
Oh well.
I'm gonna activate my warrior spirit to give me it's like my special weapon bond thing. And then I will 5-foot step. I'll just move here.
okay,
That's it.
Rossi.
Rossi is going to knowledge check against them. I don't
Yeah.
think we've seen these before.
So this would be stupid website with pop-ups. Magical beast. Spoiler Arcana.
28.
Okay, so I will give you what was it? 28?
The knowledge, the inspiration gets added in.
Okay, cool. I'll give you 2 things on these guys. I guess I can first just tell you what they are. So these are Earthak, Yrthak, And basically, they're like flying reptiles, so it's like a pterodactyl type thing, right? They have big leathery wings, like a vibrantly colored crest on its like head, and they kind of just look like pterodactyls. All right, what do you want to know?
Rossi is going to be trying to recall their HP and their defensive abilities, should they have any.
Okay, so HP is 114. And defensive abilities, they are immune to these things. Let me just copy and paste. There's a good number of them.
Cool. Okay. All right. All right, and then Rossi will be studying. Oh wait, how far is it? All right, she will be studying the red creature and then firing at it.
All right. Ooh, a 32. Very nice. Yeah, 32 hits for 19 piercing. And that was on red, you said, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, looks like it did some damage. And yeah, cool.
So that for her?
All right, Raylan.
Okay. Raylan's gonna cast a new spell she got at level 10. And since she doesn't have any ranged abilities, she'll just stand there and wait for him. Come our way.
With me, baby.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see, how far away are you guys? Whoops. 55 feet, 50 feet. Okay, so these things are both going next, so I'm just going to do both of their abilities at the same time. So what they do is they kind of like hover there a little bit, and you see like their heads like rear up, and they kind of like scream, like they lurch forward and like open their mouth really wide and like kind of scream at you guys. And what happens is like their sound is so piercing, but it's also so focused that it shoots a sonic lance like right on top of John Rock. And so it's not really hitting John Rock, but like the ground next to him. And so what happens is these like really focused sonic blasts like blow up the ground around John Rock, hitting everything within 10 feet with piercing damage.
Ooh.
So basically centered on John Rock, so 10 feet
Hits everybody.
Hits everyone. So this is going to be 4d6 points of piercing damage.
Come on, 4. Roll a 1 4 times. Yes. Not bad.
Alright, so yeah, it'll be 9 points of damage piercing to everybody. It's 2d6 each. I just did the 4d6 since they both went next, so. Alright, so we are back to the top with Madeline.
So they didn't move at all? They're just
Nope.
hovering?
They are still hovering above the ground.
Okay, I will just 5-foot step, and again, just full round the one in front of me, directly in front.
Oh, there we go. So
Probably just that first one.
yeah, that first one.
So
This was
that would be 19 with the mini shot.
and that was red again. Just double checking.
Yeah, red.
Okay. Yep. Yep. So your longbow, the arrow makes purchase this time and does a good bit more damage than that last one that you had. And you're starting to wear it down, but they're still there, angry. Torley.
Okay, well, my last volley did not work. We are going to... I'm just not going to use the extra attack. I'm just going to attack. Yeah, screw it. We're just going to do it again. Whatever. Rapid shot. Let's go!
Ooh, there we go.
Let's go!
Double crit confirm.
Yeah, definitely a crit confirm. That first one does miss though, but the next two do. So let me know how much damage that is, and this is against red.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one hit, so didn't hit, so extra arrow doesn't apply. Yeah, otherwise it's just the 41 and the 17.
All right, so that
So
is
58 total.
58 damage. It's looking hurt. Can you guys see the health bars above these things, or is that just for me?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Wasn't sure if it showed that, because I can see
You can
like
make it visible.
I don't even know so it just does it by default when I pull the token out if it's pre-made. I just don't know how to adjust it. I don't mind showing you like the bar, but unless you've identified it, which you did on these ones, the actual number. I don't even know how to do that. How do you make it
I
visible?
think there's a global setting you can do for that, or you can just do it sheet by sheet. Like,
Yeah, because having the bar would just be equivalent to like making your like whatever medicine check to see how injured they look. I
Yeah.
feel like something along those lines. Anyway. All right, John Rock.
I'm gonna go over here and crouch behind a rock
Okay.
and let these people with the bows take care of it. I'm gonna. Yeah. If I can't just block my view of them, I'll go back here. But if I can do it here, then let me know.
Yeah, that should be fine. Rossi.
Right, she's gonna fire at red again. Does that land?
28 does. Yep.
Okay, she's going to go ahead and use her studied strike, I think, for extra damage. 20.
That's 20 extra damage.
Yep. Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So it stops her study or whatever, but she can like end it and do that extra damage.
Okay. Yeah, this one drops from the air and just like lands on the ground in a big slump of dust and a pile of reptile bird thing. Yeah,
Nice.
That's really strong. Boom. One down. Raylan.
I'll move forward a little bit so like an attack can't hit all of us again. Try to spread out, but there's nothing I can really do otherwise. So I'll just stay there. I'll do total defense
Okay.
as my standard action.
All right. So this thing does the same thing it did last time. It kind of rears its head back and then like lurches forward, screaming this sonic lance at you. But this time it's going to be directly at you, right? Instead of just hitting the ground to try and do as much damage as possible to everyone. So the sonic lance is a touch AC. So that is 23 to touch, range touch.
Yep, that's good.
All right, and then it does 19 sonic damage.
Okay.
All right, and that is its turn. And Madeline, back to the top.
Okay. How far is this one? I will just 5 foot up there. And again, just 4 around. Oh, nice. That's good.
Ooh, very nice. The first crit confirms. The second one does not, but everything hits, so.
Alright, so 26. 34, 49 total with the mini shot.
Damn, nice. 49 damage. It's looking hurt. Pretty hurt. Halfway hurt. Alright, totally.
Alright, let's finish him off.
Just pepper them with arrows.
Oh, bros.
Miss.
Not like that.
Miss. Hit.
So 13 whole damage.
13 whole damage. Man, Torley's not the star of the range damage today. Not yet.
So good. I mean, I think my one hit still did more. But okay.
No, it didn't. Alright, John Rock.
41 piercing.
John Rock just chilling out behind the rock.
Yep, these guys have it in hand. I can't do anything with this.
Alright, Rossi.
He's like eating a sandwich.
I pull out an MRE.
Where'd you get that sandwich?
Oh, don't you see all the sand around here?
Ew.
Rossi will study this second one and then fire at it.
17. Not quite enough. The bolt just flies by.
Dang. Yep. That's it for her.
Alright, Raylan, now's your chance to get up even
Yeah,
closer.
Yeah, now's my chance to get 17 HP back. And as a standard action, I'll do total defense again.
Alright, and then it screams at you for a crit. 26 to confirm range. Touch.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, this one's gonna hurt, my friend. That lay on hands probably saved you from maybe not instant death, but 60 sonic damage.
Ooh.
60?
6-0.
Ooh.
Ugh. What?
Dude, it rolled
These things weren't doing anything. And,
one,
my
two, like 3. Yeah, it rolled really good on its damage. Like
Isn't it only a
4.
2d6 since it's one, not instead of both of them?
No, this is attacking directly, not the ground next to him.
Oh, it's a different roll. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not the AoE damage attack. It is the direct Sonic Lance attack, which is an 8d6, and it crit.
Jeez.
So we're talking 16d6 on that. All right, you guys just see like the air like move into Raylan and just almost knock her flat. You're starting to realize the power of this thing when it rolls good anyway.
Right. Yeah, I'll just keep shooting away. Fucking. Oh, those were not good rolls that time.
Yeah, maybe the Sonic Lance was just like too loud and knocked your concentration off, and none of these hit. Torley.
Oh! 31, 21, 33.
First one's good. Third one's good.
First one and third.
Yep. Let me know
50 demi-orge.
50. Oh, wow. Nice.
Wait. Is
Oh.
that right?
I don't know.
No, I typed something wrong. Nope. Ignore that. I typed 31 as the first number, which is not right. 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, so still a good chunk of damage. It's looking pretty hurt now, but it's not showing any signs of leaving because it's very hungry and would like a meal out of Raylan, at least. John Rock.
Touch AC work against like shields. It doesn't matter.
You should have touch AC like on your sheet somewhere.
Yeah, it's like 14. Doesn't seem to change it.
Yeah, I think touch AC is more like your dexterity and natural armor, not normal armor. Or maybe magical armor might be included somewhere in there, depending on what it is.
Let's see. Total cover. How does total cover work? I'm gonna yell out to Raylan. Raylan, come here behind the rock. I'm just gonna stay here. That's it.
Okay, Rossi.
He's firing.
Oof, yep. Just not quite.
He's not doing much else.
She's missing. All right, Raylan.
Yep.
Now's your chance to step up and engage directly.
It's still 10 feet in the air, right?
Yep. You might
Yeah,
be able to
I can't
jump
reach it.
up and whack his tail or something.
I will lay on hands. And let's see, it did 60 last time. I think Raylan thinks that may kill the other members of her party. She's not willing to sacrifice it, so she will stand tall and again do total defense.
Ooh,
You
okay.
fool!
Here we go. It rears its mighty head back, perhaps for the last time. Okay, 29 to hit for 36 Sonic.
Okay, she's down.
Like, how down?
Negative 10 HP. It's if you go negative past your con, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, she's just unconscious and dying.
Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, I will 5 foot up to get a little closer, but we need to bring this thing down. Dear God, the rolls so bad.
The 23 hits.
Alright, well, that's 7.
All right. It's very hurt. So you guys know its HP, so it had 114. It is at 15. I'm not going to make you go back and calculate that, but just to give you an idea of where you're at. These misses are really killing you guys, though. Or, well, rather, this thing is killing you guys. All right. So if that's it for Madeline, we'll go to Toralee.
Yep.
Alright, let's finish it. Let's go.
Finish it.
21 for 16, 23 for 14.
23 does it. All right. So the 23 for the 23 for 14 doesn't, but the 30 for 13 does. Okay. So
There we go.
that third arrow, yeah. If you want to describe its death as it falls from the sky.
Yeah, I mean, it's peppered with arrows, so as it opens its mouth to do another squeal, I just sink one through its beak, or like into its mouth hole. That's right, mouth hole.
Nice. Yeah, and it just crashes to the ground, and we will exit turn order.
I will just immediately run up and just start blowing some wand usage. Actually, I'm gonna use like a big heal to start. Well, as big as I have, at least.
Get some
14 and 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back up. Much appreciated.
You were quite brave.
That was a scary thing you did. What'd you do that for?
It could have killed you. Saren Ray would not want me to abandon my companions to death for my own cowardice.
Okay.
Slap you on the shoulder, be like, well, I hit enough for the both of us.
Okay, that's pretty good.
right, do you guys want to try and chop these up for some food?
Oh yeah.
Get some dino bird steaks tonight?
Some real dino nuggets.
Good dinosaur eating. Oh yeah.
You can bread them with all the sand that's around.
Oh yeah.
That'd be the best part.
Mm-hmm. And we'll make some sandwiches.
Some sand witches. Okay. Did somebody do a survival check to chop these guys up?
It should not be me. Or Rossi, if I recall what her crit was. Oof.
Ooh.
Her,
Jeez.
we got some of the beak, guys.
Okay, there we
Because
go.
we're just
Yeah.
sitting over here butchering this one. Raylan goes, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll say that the 19 with like the 12 assist or whatever is a one natural one on a skill check and automatic fail? It is? No, it's not, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like a 20's not a success.
Right. Because yeah, the whole jumping to the moon
I'll
scenario.
jump to the moon.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll say the 12 is a good assist to the 19 to push you over 20. So you guys are able to carve a good little bit of meat out of these guys to have some food for the day. So it'll cover you for this this hex. So that's it there. Let me clear these off because we might reuse this map, but I'll make sure to do the other one so we're not playing the same map all the time. Alright, so we'll go back to the Parched Dunes. Alright, so you guys scouted not scouted, but were able to kind of get a good look-see at all of the other hexes. So the north has something of interest. And I assume that's
Let's
where you
go.
want to go. Yep. Okay, so let me see here. Alright, so you guys begin exploring this part of the dunes, and you come across something in the distance that looks like a small temple. So let me get us moved over here.
Go defile it, boys.
Oh, I didn't turn lighting on. Yes, I did. Okay.
Saren Ray cool with that?
Probably.
If it's
It's
an
not her
evil
temple.
temple, yeah.
Unless there's mummies inside.
What if they're good mummies?
Oh, well.
Yeah, gotcha.
Have we met any of those?
My
Okay.
mummy's a good mummy.
I'm going to switch the map over. Alright, so what you come across here is a small temple. The facade of a once grand temple, okay, so it was once grand, extends from a rocky slope among the dunes. The slender gold columns and cupola, is that how you say that? Cupola? Of the
Cupola?
temple. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Now I have to Google it. Cupola.
Are we, is it a whole day to travel through a hex?
It
like
is
the
if you're
dome,
exploring
isn't
it. Yeah, it's the little dome on the top. Yeah, it's a full day to go to so you can heal up
So
and all
we'll-
that good stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should
Yeah.
we rest, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so the facade of a once grand temple extends from a rocky slope among the dunes. The slender gold columns and cupola of the temple suggest the image of an elegant gilded cage. Patches of bare rock show through where the gold leaf has flaked away. However, and cracked steps worn from the passage of countless feet show the temple's age. Desert sand lies thickly on the temple's, another word, balustrades, but the steps seem freshly swept. So, as you kind of approach, you do see a broad-shouldered man who has kind of like, dark skin from the sun, white hair, and he has like a a dignified bearing about him, and he appears to be like exploring the temple or like examining it along the outside. He doesn't notice you as you approach, though, if you choose to do so. He doesn't see you from where you're at right now.
Quick question. Wasn't the Sphinx lady accompanying us?
Yeah, she is actually. Good point.
She might have been helpful for that last one. Or died.
Yeah, she could have. I gotta find her, but yeah, good call. I'll get her out there with you guys.
Which one of us speaks H&O Syrian? Just making a racial assumption that's what he speaks, but... No idea.
Rossi does.
Here, I'll give you a little zoom in on this dude.
Ooh. Hello there.
He kind of perks up and turns around. And what are you speaking right now? Common?
I was speaking common, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he turns around and he kind of smiles as he sees you guys approach, and he goes, "Ah, visitors! Oh, welcome. How do you do? My name's Zaid Fad. It's good to meet you." And he holds his hand out to shake yours.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand.
Yeah, he gives you like a nice firm grip, perhaps a little firmer than you expected from, what his age appears to be at least. But his hands, are kind of calloused and rugged from whatever his, trade, skill or job or occupation may have been at one point in time.
What is this place?
Oh, just an old temple. I'm an explorer actually, and I scour the sands for ancient history. Unfortunately, I think this one I can't possibly allow anyone to come tromping in, knocking into walls and tracking sand all over the place. It shouldn't take me much more than a month or so to be done with my excavation and inspection of this place. You can come back then if you'd like to check it out. And I'll have some really good notes for you that I'd be happy to share. But right now, I'd just like to get back to my studies, if that's okay with you.
Well, what do you thinking this might be?
I'm not really sure. Some sort of temple, obviously. There's some ancient Osirian in there that I'm still working on translating. But yeah, I will definitely have some more information here soon.
I'll gesture over the Sphinx lady. Kind of like just casually bring her over to see how he reacts, and then turn to her and say, "What do you know of this place?"
He doesn't like have any reaction in terms of like fear in his eyes or surprise. No, nothing like that. You figure he's probably at his age, and if he's an explorer, seen many things out in the desert. She walks over and she says, I know nothing of this place. It's not an area that I've been in before. I usually stay around the southern part of the desert around the Chisisix tomb is what she indicates.
Remind me, did she have any insight on where we're going or what we're looking for?
Well, you're looking for the sightless Sphinx from the notes that you received. She doesn't have, like, she's never heard of it or have any idea of what it is. But she joined you to kind of, get revenge on the cult who stole the body of Chisisik that she guards.
I'll just kind of shrug and go back to the group and let someone else insert themselves if they want to.
I mean, do we get the impression that, does he look nervous or like, I don't know. Does he seem legit in what he's telling us? I guess that's what I'm
Does
getting
anyone have a sense motive type character?
Yeah, if you guys want to do some
definitely.
checks there, but I mean, just in terms of like his bearing, he's carrying himself well. He seems confident, like when he speaks, actually very well spoken as well. But yeah, if you want to do some checks.
Oh, God, I rolled a 3. Whatever.
So 19. What is stern gaze? Is that included in there?
That's a good question. I think I have the bonus included in there. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly what it says here. Yeah, it's just a bonus to my sense motive and intimidate. Just a inquisitor like side bonus.
Okay, so is that already in there, or am I looking at a 23 with that?
No, it's built in.
Gotcha. Okay. So give me. I don't actually. Let me look up the sense motive skill. Okay. So yeah, you don't get any sense of him lying or being, shady or anything like that. Oh God, there's a mosquito in here. Oh, I just got bit. It's so itchy.
Make a fortitude save.
Yeah. Resist disease.
I mean, Madeline wouldn't bother the guy. Seems like legit.
I'll
Yeah,
go back
unless
up to him.
Rossi wants to hang out for a couple days and do some scholaring with another scholar or something.
Yeah, she's probably kind of interested in what he said. She'd ask him how much, how much ancient Assyrian is there, and is he, well versed in it.
Yeah, so he says, "Oh yes, I'm not an expert by any means, but I get by. But I'm afraid I don't work well with others. I just like to be on my own to concentrate."
And we'd love to leave you alone, but we're on a mission of our own. Tell me, you seem pretty knowledgeable of these parts and the area. What do you know of the Sightless Sphinx?
I'm afraid I've never heard of the Sightless Sphinx. It sounds very interesting, though. Perhaps it's a place I could explore after this one. But again, it'll probably be a month or so before I'm done here.
I'll go back to the group and be like, guys, what if this is where we need to be?
I don't think he has any ill intent.
I don't think he has any ill intent either, but that doesn't mean what we need isn't behind those doors.
I mean, what's he gonna do if he tries? I mean, is he gonna stop all of us? Really?
I mean,
Oh.
we make a poor friend. We're on a mission of vital importance right now.
Do we know what the Sightless Sphinx would look like? Is there any reason we would have to think it would be in this temple?
You really have no idea. What you know about it is it was written on a note to bring the body there for the cultists. That's pretty much it. There's no physical description of it. The Sphinx that's partnering with you does not know anything about it, so you have no idea.
Right, so I would suggest to the group then, if that's the case, we should investigate the area to make sure there's no cultists around here, and also at least the door to make sure that this hasn't been opened recently. And then maybe we can rule this out as the target.
Well, it's been opened, right? He's here, right? Like he came.
Oh, it's like
Out
he won't
from
even let
the
us in, but it's already opened? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the doors are closed right now, but the stairs look like they've been swept recently. So you probably assume he's been in and out of it.
Yeah.
Raylan's more of the opinion that we just keep going. We know where this guy is. I mean, he's talking like if we come back in a month, it'll be fine. normally someone who wouldn't want us to come back at all would not say that. So she's more willing to keep going, and if we don't find what we're looking for, come back here later.
But if the cultists are in there right now, won't they be able to achieve whatever their objective is while we're off traipsing about looking for what might be this place?
I mean, we killed the ones that had the body, right?
Oh, did we? Okay. Yeah, if there's no immediate threat, then I guess I'm cool with that. But if there's, if we're like on a deadline to get to this place before someone else, I don't necessarily want to rule it out while we're here.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
would
but-
agree with that, right? If there's like a sense of like super urgency, we should just, overrule the guy's wishes.
Okay, you got it. I'll just start heading over. Hello, sir. I just walk up the stairs.
And he turns. He said, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Nothing. I open the door.
All right. So as soon as you open the door, he goes, "What are you doing?" And his like face begins to contort, and his body begins to change, and he turns into this thing.
Oh shit! What is that?
What the heck is that?
hell?
Does that have helmets, or is it just its hood?
A Hydra Cobra?
You're not sure what this is.
Gold plated back.
Yeah, and so like his form literally like takes up this entire entryway, and he's like looming over Toralee, and he goes, "I'll give you one more chance to step away.
Toralee, what do you see?
If it comes to violence, I will not be the one to bleed out upon the desert sands. You have 1 second to decide what you want."
All right. Sorry. I just needed to be sure.
And he like, if you move out of the way, he like slithers back up and like shuts the door. And then,
What did I see in the half a second that I saw in there?
and then in fact, like he actually like goes inside and shuts the door behind him. Okay, so let me give you some info on what you see.
Dang, that motherfucker was lying to us.
That 19 wasn't good enough.
We'll never give anyone the benefit of the doubt now.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're actually one off from that check to
Yeah,
get a hunch that something was weird.
So bad.
Josh, sorry.
There's nothing to say that Cobra wasn't an explorer.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, from the outside, you guys can make some knowledge checks to figure out what kind of temple this is. There are glyphs and things like that on the outside.
Knowledge.
Knowledge religion.
Tried your
have that
best, John
trained.
Rock.
At least it was trained.
Nice. Okay, so the 24, both the 24 and 28 work. Good. So it appears to be a temple of Saranre. And there's small religious glyphs that are carved into the pillars on the outside that indicate that the temple's residents deconsecrated it in a formal ceremony, probably as part of a moving to another holy site. So, in such a ceremony, the temple's relics would have been removed along with any items of value that could be of use at the new site. So, this kind of goes along with Toralee looking on the inside. You didn't really see anything. It was kind of empty and boring. There was like a altar in the back and some more of these pillars inside, but you didn't really see like religious relics or like any other creatures or anything like that.
You say Saranre? Is that the same thing as Raylan's god?
Yes, it is.
Samurai, yeah.
Oh, how do
Yeah,
you feel about
Saranre.
them deconsecrating this?
Well, deconsecrating is not the same as desecrating it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like an official thing. Like,
Yeah, they're like,
it's basically
we're-
no
we're
longer
done
a
with this
temple.
Like they
so-
decommissioned it.
yeah, decommissioning it, taking it out of service, and going somewhere else.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm a little more suspicious about it than I was, but if it's been officially deconsecrated, all the relics and whatnot have been removed. I mean, it's essentially just a building now.
I'll ask Rossi if he has any idea what kind of creature that was.
Yeah, does she?
Yeah, you can do a. Oh shit! This is yet another different creature. I thought it was the same as the last one. Dungeoneering, apparently.
25?
Oh, nice. Okay, so you recognize it as a royal naga. So it's like specifically this kind is a snake-bodied creature that has 5 necks, each with a regal humanoid face in a cobra-like hood. And then if you want to know, what'd you get, a 33? Oh,
I want to know everything.
oh shit, yeah.
I was up close in person.
Yeah, you were. The thing was like leaning right over you, like hissing in your face, basically. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you.
Dungeoneering hasn't come up all that often.
No. Sorry, I gotta look at how many you get from that. So, like 4 things about it.
Okay.
I guess this will help you determine whether or not you want to go fight it or not.
All right, resistances was great.
Yeah, resistances. It doesn't have any specific resistances.
All right, any damage resistance? DR.
No DR.
What do you guys want to know? I don't do this very often.
Is it evil?
Is it associated with Saren Ray? Like, is that like a noble creature of the religion?
Well,
Sure,
Raylan
ask
can
that
probably
question.
answer that
Yeah, I was
without
gonna say, we
using
get
up
a
one of
free
your
one for
knowledge.
Raylan.
Yeah.
The answer is no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
I'll ask
weird
if they're
then.
evil, like, or should we be worried about nefarious attempts at something we should look into here?
So their alignment specifically, if that's what you're asking, is lawful neutral.
Okay.
And then we get one more. Special attacks.
Ooh, okay. So there's a couple here. So obviously, it obviously can shape change because it did it right in front of you. It has an ability called Dual Gaze. So it's a piercing gaze capable of crippling those that meet its stare. There's 2 different gaze attacks. I'm just gonna paste it. I'm not gonna read all this shit to you. You guys can read it.
Okay.
It's just a lot. I'll put it in Discord. Alright, so dual gaze, and then it causes bleed when it bites. So you know it's like especially sharp fangs. And then it can do like a rending attack.
Okay. Is that my 4? I think.
Yeah, and then
And if it's lawful neutral, and the temple's been decommissioned and all that, John Rock is cool with letting this go. It doesn't seem to be related to what we're looking for. But he'll follow whatever the group does.
yeah, you do note that it was not wearing like, funerary masks or anything
So
like
we didn't
that.
get any sort of hints as to what kind of temple it's been transitioned to, or is it Saren right now?
It's just a
It was Saren
decommissioned,
Ray.
it's an old abandoned decommissioned Sharon Ray temple.
But there's no visual clues that tell us what it's changed into, or if it's been changed into anything. I
If we
guess
come back in a month, we'll find out.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if this is a neutral creature, he may just be like exploring it.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, that's a real, that's a real possibility.
He has his own agenda. We don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem to be threatening us or our mission. So.
All right, we'll leave that +5 Vorpal sword where it is. And,
+5 Vorpal sword.
Attack!
that changes everything. All right, I'm done here.
Guess consensus is we're leaving then.
Yeah, I'm fine to leave it be as long as Raylan isn't like throwing a fit about it.
Nope. If I'm pretty convinced that it's been decommissioned, I'm good.
Oh yeah, there's clear
Or
signs that
deconsecrated.
yeah, there's clear signs that ritual took place here. So
All right. Let's at least look around. You know, the outside here. Do like a perimeter check, and then if we don't find anything.
I'll go up and knock on the door.
Oh boy.
I just want to talk to this thing real quick.
do you say anything when you knock, or are you just knocking on the door?
I'll knock on the door and I'll just ask. I'll say, we apologize for our intrusion. Would you have one moment to come out and speak with us just briefly?
Do a diplomacy check. Oh, fuck yeah, that's really good. Okay, so it kind of like hisses like as you're talking and knocking on the door, like you hear some hissing and it kind of like maybe slaps the wall or something. And then you kind of hear it go silent for a second, and then the door like slowly opens, and it's still in its like snake form, so it's a little like intimidating, but it seems like maybe it's calmed down a little bit.
Yeah. So I'll show it my holy symbol of Saren Ray, and I'll just explain that we were exploring the outside of the temple and realized that it appeared that this was a former temple to Saren Ray and that it had been deconsecrated, and that all I would ask of it is that if it finds any holy relics of Saren Ray, that it would return them, and I'll give it like some contact information for the nearest city, like the people that they could contact to return that to.
So as you're talking about it, if it finds anything or a relic that like might be related to Saren Ray and anything like that, it kind of like talks to you and says, like, I'm here and I rightfully claim the treasure from this temple. Like, I am one of the few beings cultured and intelligent enough to even appreciate it. And so he's not like super happy about you asking for things. But he does offer to do like a small service for you if you can do something for him. So he tells you that he was bathing in the river to the north, I think. Let me check the map again. Parched Dunes. Yeah, the river to the north, and one of its crowns slipped off of one of its head. So it is, 5-headed creature here. And it says, if you go and retrieve my crown, I'll give you something worthy of those who serve nobility. May not necessarily be the religious artifact you're looking for, but I'll make it worth your time.
Okay, I'll also ask it if it was being truthful about opening the temple to visitors in a month.
So he didn't say it was opening it to visitors. He was just
He said we could come back.
Yeah, he
in a
said
month.
you could come back, but what he does is he uses alternate forms to like chase away those with duller senses than Nagas, and it's just kind of a ruse to get people to go away from his little treasure hoard that he's like guarding here,
Okay,
basically.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Treasure hoard, you say?
I'm like, treasure hoard.
I mean, he doesn't use those words, but he talks about the things that are rightfully his.
Check my
Oh,
alignment
yeah.
again.
I mean, just by him saying like he rightfully claims the treasure. I mean, the treasures within tells us there's treasure within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Some of
when
it could
you
be
looked
Serenade.
inside, you didn't see anything. It was
I
empty.
didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be that he's just taken over the building too, and that the treasures within are his. And I mean, he could be like legitimately exploring it and have not found anything yet. So like, yeah. I mean, I'll like apologize to him for, you know, us abruptly trying to enter the space. And I'll just reiterate that, you know, I know that the temple has been deconsecrated, and so I don't take any offense to him being there, and so on and so forth. And yeah, I'll tell him we'll keep a lookout for his crown, and if we see it, we will return it to him.
All right. Well, he thanks you and is hoping that you'll return his fine crown.
We'll offer him some pterodactyl meat.
He does not accept. He does insist that you leave.
Let's go check this crown out. If it's pretty cool, we might not even give it back.
Dumb snake.
Whoa, dude, Nagas do not like being called snakes.
All right, let's get back to the hex map.
Oh, there's the river.
There is a river.
Yeah, so I mean, do we have any interest in trying to find this guy's crown? I mean, the river's just a little north.
Yeah,
It wasn't a benefit for us.
Yeah, I mean, if it's close,
We gotta explore. We
might
gotta
as well.
explore there anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
we could scout it, and we would know if there's not anything good there.
Okay, so it sounds like we're willing to just go check it out anyway and knock that hex off. And if we see the crown, we see the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably sell for a good amount.
But what would the reward be in return? Mystery prize. I love it.
Could be riches beyond your wildest dreams.
Could be
It would likely be
ancient idol of
disappointment.
Serenade.
It will probably be nothing. Ooh.
It'd probably be in the counter.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank
I'm down
you
for
for my
that.
crown. Now I'm even stronger.
Yeah. Now my true form comes true and he grows 5 more heads. All right, so we're going to the river.
Yeah.
Let's scout these side spaces before we do.
Oh, right. Yeah, you guys can definitely do that.
Let's get
Sure.
this one and this one.
Oh, well, you don't really need to scout that one if you're going to go there and explore it anyway. So.
Right. That's why I said this one and this one.
Yeah. Yeah, just do some, what are the checks? What have I been saying? Perception? I think it's
Yeah.
technically survival, but you can do whatever's better.
Joke's on you. Both of them are bad.
Yeah.
I think that joke is on you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the checks aren't really too tough, though. Yeah, so you don't see anything in those 2 side hexes there. Nothing of note. Those are, I think, hills, according to the legend.
Nice. So we'll move up a Up a hex.
All right, do it.
We do it.
Okay, you do it. So he said, so when he was in that human form and he said his name was Zaid Fad, when you kind of calmed him down with that chat there at the end, his real name is Zarelatan.
Cool.
Relative.
Sterility.
Probably not pronouncing it right, but okay.
That's exactly how it looks. Yep.
Oops. Ah, there's too many things. There we go. Token should be free. Alright, we'll move up. Alright, so he did give you kind of like as specific of a location as he could about where he was bathing in the river. And so if your goal is to actually pursue this, you can spend some time trying to make your way that way.
Now there's a whole river, right? Could be further, the 2 exits to the left too.
No, he said it was to the north. Like he tried to
Okay.
give you like
Well,
exact
the whole river's
directions.
to the north, but I got you.
Yeah, he's trying to give you exact directions. Like he goes here and you see this rock there, and that's where he likes to bathe in the deepest part of the river. So
Should we roll the 1d3 and 100 as well?
yeah, do all of that good stuff. All right. Okay, cool. So you try to recall the directions as best you can, and he did describe that one of the areas that he goes to, you'll see like flocks of these large, like long-legged birds, and you'll know like you're close when you get there. So after some time, you kind of go up and down the river a little bit, and this is the Scarab River. You do find like a small flock of these birds. Shit, I keep like moving the map, trying to grab the ribbon to move the party, and it drags the whole thing and makes a folder. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's try this again.
Ooh. Cranes.
He did say they can be aggressive, so proceed with caution. Did I miss someone?
Distract them with meat.
Work.
Not sure we have enough. They look pretty big. Well, not
They-
in that picture. But...
They are quite large, though. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think they're technically large creatures. Yeah.
look like they're made out of pure gold.
All right. So what do you do?
Guess we'll start moving forward. I'll slowly approach to see how they react.
As you start getting closer, like, you see them kind of like doing that slow, like, crane walk in the water, and they're like pecking down, like maybe getting some fish or something. But as you like start getting around, like, yeah, like around there, they like perk up and just like stare at you, like frozen, like a statue. They stop doing their slow walk through the river and they just look at you.
Should we get the archers ready? We'll kind of yell back at the group.
Oh, I actually have
always
a
ready.
I have a description for this place too. The desert sands run right to the edge of a narrow, winding river. The opposite river bank is rockier, and a few thin reeds grow here and there along the banks. Though narrow, the river seems cool and deep and swirls by at a lazy pace. Clouds of humming insects hover above the surface of the water. And then the flock of large, long-legged birds.
Yeah, I'll suggest that we should be prepared to pepper them with arrows if they get aggressive.
Yeah,
Ready.
I'll have my bow at the ready.
Some ready to actions.
Yeah, we can do that. We can line up our shots.
I'll put my shield up and make sure I have my Lucerne hammer in both hands ready to go. I'll take one more step up.
Yeah, they're still just like statues staring at you.
Let me see something.
All right, that's the spot. Okay. So as soon as as soon as Raylan gets like right there, they like start flapping their wings like aggressively and squawking at you guys, and then we'll go for initiative here. All right. Let me get some color indicators on these dudes. Okay. Oops. All right, everyone on the tracker here.
Looks like it.
All right. Let me get a round tracker too. Okay. All right, Madeline.
Good ways. Alright, yeah, I'll just take a 5 foot and then I guess orange. Let me turn on some stuff here. And she will take a shot. 4 round.
We get any combat music?
Oh my gosh, man.
Dum, 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 dum,
I mean, I just listen.
A 6, a 2, and a 4.
I just have something running in the browser because you can't do the bots anymore, or maybe you can. I just haven't looked. If you want to listen to the music I'm listening to, I can link it. It's just a simple fantasy battle music desert loop.
Oh yeah, that works.
Okay, sorry. We got the longbow. Was that a full round?
It
15,
was.
15. These are flat-footed. Ooh, okay. So yeah, so these things like they look like birds, but it almost looks like their feathers are like made of like armor, and like the arrows are just kind of like bouncing off of it. You know, you're missing, to be clear, but because they seem like they're heavily armored with these like shiny metal feathers.
Told you it was solid gold. We're gonna be rich.
Is that it for Madeline?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, cool. So these things have some stuff. All right. All right, which one's going? This is green. Okay, so green is gonna like kind of float its way a little bit. It is gonna land though, kind of closer to you guys. So we're here, here. Okay, so this is gonna be, it's gonna use a supernatural action, and basically it's like, it starts like ruffling its feathers, you know, when you look at a bird and it kind of like, its feathers like kind of stand up on top of it. And it starts like moving them in a way that it's like reflecting the light from the sun at you guys. And it's like so bright, it's like blinding in a way. So please make a fortitude save or be blinded for 1d6 minutes. Ooh, both good. Okay, so you cannot be affected. A creature can defend this site base. Oh, okay. No, so you can be affected by it again, but you save, so you're good. So you're able to like cover your eyes just in time before you feel like the damage was done to cause you to lose sight. So this one is gonna move up. And it's going to kind of do like the same thing. It's going to try and ruffle its feathers. So this will just be Raylan and... who is that? Is that Madeline right there?
Yeah.
So Raylan and Madeline make a fortitude save as it also ruffles its feathers and starts like shining the light directly in your eyes. Alright, so Madeline is not able to like block her eyes safely enough. And so we're going to be blinded for 3 rounds. Oh, Raylan made the same fortitude save. Okay, so you're good. Alright, John Rock.
Let me see. Move here. I'm gonna do a... Do I have regular cleave? I do. Full base attack bonus. Hit nearby. Okay. I'm gonna do a cleaving power attack.
Okay.
So starting with orange for 37.
Yep, 37's
And
good.
Let me just double check cleave again. Additional attack using my full bonus. Okay, so let me roll another one. A 35.
35 is good.
So 28 to orange and 23 to green.
Alright, so 28 and 23. Looks like it does some good damage.
And then that should reduce my AC by 2, I think. Yes. And that's obviously with reach and lunge. I didn't say it, but sorry. That's why I can hit 15 feet.
Okay. Alright, Torley.
Okay. He is outside of 30 feet, so yep. No point blank nonsense. And we're just gonna
Oh,
pew pew
no,
pew.
no. Sorry. Cody, take off the 23 to green. That's only if they're adjacent. They're not, I wouldn't consider them adjacent.
Oh, okay. So give
just
the 23 back.
Yeah, and I'll have actually attacked from I'll just keep the spot, that's fine. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
First time I attacked tonight, so.
Oh yeah, fair enough. All right, go ahead, Torley.
Okay. All at orange.
All at orange. We got a hit. We got a miss. We got a hit. Are these any sort of special material of any kind?
No, they're clustered though, so the DR only applies once.
Only
if they
applies
have any.
once.
So 29 total.
All right, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm asking, because it appears to not do full damage.
Yep, and I did not precision shot that, so good to know. Sorry, it doesn't apply to anything right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Alrighty. We got blue. Let's see, 35 feet, 40 feet. So this one's gonna kind of do the same thing, kind of glide out of the water there, and it too will ruffle its feathers, and we'll do a fortitude save again for John Rock and Raylan. Alrighty, you guys are again able to shield your eyes safely. And Rossi.
I'll look straight down at the ground after that. Is it free action?
Rusty's
Okay.
going to study the birds.
Okay.
Knowledge check. Sorry. See if she can call anything about them. What kind of check is that?
These ones will be Arcana.
Ooh, 11.
Ooh, just one thing. So, I'll give you kind of their little background here. So, these are called stymphalides. They're often mistaken for ibises, but stymphalides are like an Osirian strain of like this special kind of bird. They're territorial, ravenous, and like to attack people. They're actually described sometimes as man-eating birds. As you know, that I've kind of described and hinted throughout this fight, their like feathers and stuff are like almost metallic and act as like plate mail on their body in a way.
Cool. Unfortunately, all Rossi recalls is their HP.
94.
All right. Yep. And then she's gonna study orange and fire a arrow at it. I suppose. Well, yeah. Just it'll be a regular one for now.
Uh, 26 is good. Any special properties to that?
Nope. Just piercing.
Okay, yep, so the bolt kind of clunks into it, but just looks like it doesn't quite do as much damage as you had hoped with that vital strike.
Yep. And she'll 5-foot step, and that'll be it.
So, John Rock, I was looking up the rules for averting your eyes. You have to choose a target to avert your eyes from, and then they have concealment against you if you choose to do that.
Pathfinder has everything.
It does, yep. So you can choose one, and then that one, if you want to do it, it has a 50% chance of not being able to get you with the ability, and then it'll also have that concealment. So,
All right, which one hasn't gone yet?
red has not gone, and they've
That's the
seemed
one I
to have
avert
done
my eyes
that
from.
on their first turn. Yeah. So red is going now. So I'm sure you can guess it's gonna kind of float up on the embankment here, and then it will do that ability again. So we'll do. You want to do a coin flip, Jason, and see if it hits you. You can choose high or low.
Yeah, sure. I'll choose low.
Okay.
If I get low, it doesn't hit me.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Okay, so you are able to avert your eyes, And then Raylan, I just need the Fortitude save. All right, no problems there. And that is its turn. And Raylan, you survived all of these like beams of light hitting your eyeballs. Now it's your turn.
Okay, I'll move up and take a single swipe at blue, I guess. So just the first attack,
Ooh, hold on.
which is unfortunate.
Okay, they do not have reach. Okay. All right, 18. Yep. Yep, that natural one. Too bad. Yeah, it's interesting. Some creatures are large, but they don't have reach. They just have normal 5
That
foot.
is interesting. I thought it was like a basic feature.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. Cool. All right, round 2, Madeline. Your eyes are burning from having the sunlight focused and concentrated on your face.
Yeah, so she will just kind of stumble to here, so she kind of gets in the range of everything. And she'll be like, please guide me in this moment of despair, and she will cast prayer. So at least she'll buff everyone and debuff them a bit.
Oh, yeah, what's the debuff do? Negative 1 to attack?
It's just, yeah, -1 to attack, yeah.
Attack rolls, weapon... So, I see it says weapon
Attack, says
damage
weapon,
rolls.
Yeah, it says attack, damage, saves, and skills.
Okay, so it's...
Minus.
Yeah, it's almost like a negative level. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I will make sure to add that in. Is that it for Madeline?
That is it.
Alrighty, the Stymphalides are gonna go. Alright, so... Let's see. So this one is going to kind of like throw its wings out and start like flapping at John Rock. And as it like pumps a few times, like some razor sharp feathers like fly out from it and fly towards John Rock. So
Which one?
it's gonna be green.
Okay.
And give me 1 second, I gotta figure out how this works. Two large feathers. Okay, so it's just an attack. Got it.
AC or no?
Yeah, just normal AC. So 1 second. All right. So this is gonna be 2 wing attacks, just 18 and 12 to hit.
Nope.
All right, and then the other one is gonna like step towards you and do a full round. Okay, so basically when this thing stepped towards you, it's like pecking at you, it's slashing you with its talons, it's like flapping its wings to try and slice you up with its sharp feathers. So the highest one I rolled was like a 23, a 33, and a 28. Do any of those hit?
28, 33 hit.
28 and 33. Okay, so...
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Prayer doesn't give me AC, does it? Yeah, so no.
Oh, actually, so it's going to be -1, so it's going to be 32 and 27.
27 still hits.
Okay. So it'll be 12 points of damage for the first slash of the talons, and then the wings do 5 points of damage, but also cause bleed.
How much bleed?
Let me see. The bleed is 1d6.
Yeah, you roll it, and I think it stays that damage for the duration, right?
Yeah, I think it's a 1d6 every round until you do
I think
like...
I was reading something about bleed early that... Do you roll it every round, or is it just 5 every round?
Is taking bleed damage, takes the listed amount of damage at the beginning of its turn. So the listed damage is 1d6.
Okay, cool. So I don't take it yet, but I'll
Yeah,
take it
just
next.
on your turn, yeah, take the 5 for this round. And yeah, so it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna 5-foot step. I'm gonna do a full round power attack with my hammer. Hold on, I'm trying to get my sheet here. Against orange. 29 for 23 damage. Is it still up?
Yeah, 29 is good. 23 is good. It is still standing. Yep.
It's an 18, not a 23. Actually, it's a 19 because of prayer. Oh, so make sure it takes 24 damage first of all.
Oh,
'cause I
yeah,
don't have a
another.
prayer buff. And then a 19 to hit.
It doesn't lose AC, does it? From the prayer?
Don't think so.
No, just the damage and attack. Okay, so the 19 does miss.
Okay, and I do have adamantine if that matters for any sort of damage
Yep.
bypass.
I have been accounting for that. Yep.
Yeah, I believe that is it.
Oh, and then just make sure you take your 5 bleed.
That's the beginning of my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alrighty, Torley.
Okay. Still not there yet. And I will go ahead and deadly aim this one. $34 for 23 crit confirm.
Yep. That's good.
17. 34 with a 29 crit confirm.
29 is good. Which one are you shooting at?
The orange right in front of me.
Alright, the orange definitely dies on that first one, so...
Oh. Okay. Then just keep it straight going to green if I can.
Straight going to green. So 34 for 29. That's good.
Yeah, 26 damage.
26 damage. And no special things.
That's it.
So,
Nope, no special things.
alright. Yep, it did a little bit of damage though. A little bit.
And I'm done.
Alrighty. Stymphalides is going to full round attack on Raylan. So it's gonna like bite you, slash its 2 talon claws, like kind of slice you with its wings. All right. So I've got a 32, 18, 22, 29, and 21 to hit.
Everything 21 and lower misses.
All right. So the 29, 22, and 32. Okay. Oh, wow. So the first one is going to be 14 points of... I don't know what bite is. Is that like crushing damage? I don't know if it matters for you. But so 14 points of bite damage, and then... Oops. The bleed, which is 3. Can you stack bleed?
No, you cannot.
You cannot. Okay.
I was looking at bleed earlier for one of my for my feet.
Okay, yeah.
Check, but I'm pretty sure it said you cannot.
Okay, good, because it has multiple attacks that can cause bleed. Okay, so 14 damage, and then on your turn you'll take the 3 bleed damage. The 1 Talon does 12 points of slashing damage, and then one of the Wings attacks does 16 points of slashing damage.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the crit confirmed, and it rolled really good damage on that crit damage.
When 2 or more bleed effects deal the same kind of damage, take the worst effect. So I guess you can increase the amount of bleed damage, but not stack them.
Take the worst effect? So if I do bleed again and roll a 2, we would go with the 2?
Keep the 3. You keep the 3.
No, you keep the worst for the player.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so I guess we'll... Okay, so 4 instead of 3 then. Okay, that's that one's turn. Rossi.
Rossi will study and fire at blue.
Oh, sorry. Raylan, it's gonna be 3 less damage because I forgot about the prayer. So. Oh,
Okay.
and actually, you said
That would make the
21.
22. Yeah, that would make
Yeah.
the 22 miss.
Okay, so take away the 12 then as well, because that would have missed.
All right, good deal.
Or I guess 11 if you didn't already take the 1 away from it. Sorry about that. Okay, so 20
Yep.
does not hit. Pretty close.
Okay. That'll be
Yep.
it for her, probably.
Bolt just bounces off of its armored wings. All right. Let's see. All right, this one's just gonna move in and attack full round. All right, so anything 21 or below?
22 or below with prayer.
Oh, 22. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh, everything except for 1. All right, so one of its wings does slash you for 9 points. I guess I'll roll bleed again to see if it's more than 4. It's not. Okay, so just 9 points of slashing that time. And then now it's your turn. You're surrounded by these metallic birds.
Okay, I will. Let's see. As a swift action, I will lay on hands. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then we're gonna. I'll just keep attacking blue.
Get him. Uh, 25 and 27 are both good, and it's adamantine. So yeah, you feel like those slashes with that scimitar really do some damage compared to your friends who are hitting with the bows that don't seem to be doing much.
Hey.
All right, round 3, Madeline.
Okay. You said the blind was 3 rounds, correct?
Yep, 3 rounds.
Don't think these stack, but let me just be sure. That's luck. Yeah. She will continue to just buff the roof den and cast Bless.
Okay.
Just take a step back then.
Not completely useless while blind. That's good.
Yeah, thankful for that.
Alright, so we got this Ibis. The other one's dead. So I will take him out of initiative. And then we will 5-foot step and do a full round against John Rock. Alright. 24, 26, and 31. Oh, sorry, -1 on all of them, so it'd be 23, 25, 30.
Just the 30.
Just the 30, damn. Alright, 20 points of damage, because that was a crit, and the 30 was a confirm.
Okay.
And no bleed with that, because it was the talent attack that hit. Alright, John Rock.
You could roll the bleed damage for me.
Big
5-foot
3.
step here. And hold on. Let's see. I will full round power attack green. Oh yeah, he's dead, right?
No.
That's 51 damage.
51 damage is good, but no, it is not dead.
Oh no. Okay. Just 51 damage. I was hoping that arrow barrage by Torley was enough to bring him to death range.
Yeah, need some adamantine arrows for these guys.
That is it.
Cool. Twirly.
Okay. I'm slowly creeping my way forward.
Wait, does Bless give damage as well? No, just attack. Okay.
All right, all at green.
Oof.
Ouch.
27 is good, but if it's not more than 10,
Nope. If nothing else got through, it's not more than 10. So.
yep. So it just looks like the arrow just bounces off of its feathers. Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
it hits but doesn't do any damage.
That's okay.
All
That's my
right,
turn.
we're gonna do more slashes and bites against Raylan. Sorry. So 22 and below, everything misses. It just does this flurry of natural attacks and just can't land one, thanks to all those spells. Rossi.
Rossi's still firing at blue.
Hey, 20 hit.
There it is.
That's a good hit.
She'll well, I guess is it pretty weakened already? Does it look pretty weak, or is it still going strong?
It looks like somewhat weakened.
Okay, she'll go ahead and just pop her studied strike then for the extra
Cool.
damage.
Oh, yeah. No DR because it's the same shot, right? So. Just
Yeah,
do it
is that
once.
just added to the 17, or is it a separate damage source?
It is added, I believe.
Well, it's one arrow, right? So.
Deals additional
Hmm.
damage. Yep, so it's just one. Just making sure. Some things are
Okay,
considered additional sources, so that'll be, yeah, still good damage. Very good damage. Yep. Now it's
Cool,
looking
awesome.
pretty hurt. That was blue, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Can you do that like every turn?
He has to break
So
it
she-
studying the target to do it.
Yeah, she has to study, and she can only study each target like once per day or something. So basically, she studied it. She gets a bonus while she attacks it. She can pop studied strike within the first 3 turns of them being studied or whatever, and then it's like done. So she
Gotcha.
can't study blue again.
Cool. Alrighty. So the next infalities is gonna bite and slash. 27. The 227s, would those hit? Right? Against Raylan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 12 for the bite and 9 for the talon, and then a bleed.
5 bleed now.
Increased it to 5.
We're creeping up.
Creeping up. Alright.
Does my self heal that bleed?
Good question. I think any source of healing heals bleed. Well,
Okay.
magical healing, right?
Yeah.
And then
Does
I think
not directly heal bleed. Lay on hands.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait, I didn't. Wait, hold on. I didn't type in Pathfinder. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Yes,
Adam-
it can heal bleed damage.
Yeah, I think it's any source of like magical healing will heal that. But you do take it like the beginning of your turn,
Yeah,
so make sure
yeah.
you take it, and then you won't need to. Well, assume I don't know. You're getting pummeled right now, so you might get bleed again. So
I've just been taking it on their turn, so I don't forget to take it.
yeah, fair enough. Yep. Because you go right
Um,
after anyway.
Okay, we'll do the same thing. Swift action, attack blue.
Ooh. That is adamantine. Both hit. The confirm is good. Is all that damage correct? 35 damage?
Yep.
Okay. This one is still standing, but barely. Like all its metal feathers are just like crushed in or like kind of scattered and falling off of it. It's on its last leg. Round 4. Madeline, I believe you're no longer blinded at this point, maybe?
Well, I had first. Is it 3 rounds of blind?
Yeah, 3 rounds.
So this will be the 3rd one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just to keep it honest. She will just 5 foot, and I think I'll just do total defense on this one. just in case.
Just keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
Alright, this one's gonna move into John Rock and do a bunch of attacks. My highest roll was a 30, then a 26 against John Rock.
30's good.
Oh, sorry, 29, because there's still, that prayer lasts a good while, right?
Yeah, no, 29's still
Yeah.
29 still good. Okay, so 11 damage plus bleed. 4 bleed.
good. Okay, I'll go ahead and take the 4 bleed since it's my turn now.
It is your turn, yep.
Alright, let me think about this. If you make a full round attack against a creature and it dies, you get to redirect the second attack.
Yeah, you can redirect it. Yep.
Alright, let's try this. I'm going to do a full round attack against green.
Um, 39's good, 18's good, it's still standing, but looking hurt.
Wow. Damn, I was really hoping I could get cleaving finish off there. That's actually 38 damage because of the prayer. So 2 more damage if you didn't account for it.
Oh yeah, the second attack drops it. Yeah, sorry, I was saying the first one. My bad.
Oh, the second attack drops it. Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
second
then
attack
use
does
cleaving
drop it,
finish to hit blue for a 33 for 16 damage.
16 damage against blue?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay, that drops blue as well.
Fortunately, I cannot use cleaving finish more than once per round.
Ah, lame.
That's it.
Alrighty, Torlee, one left standing.
Okay, let's do it. Atta! 22, 11, 33.
33 is good.
The 22 doesn't hit. Shoot.
No, because it does. Oh, 22 does hit. My bad.
Oh,
It does.
cool.
Yep.
It matters. It matters in this case.
Is that prayer too?
$37.
Ooh.
Before
Ooh.
DR. You can take DR once.
Still a good chunk of damage.
Well, that's it. Torlee's almost running out of arrows. I'm gonna have to collect some of these.
All right.
They all broke on impact because they're metal birds.
All right, Rossi.
I got the craft to put it back together. It'll be okay.
All right. Rossi's studying red and firing.
Nice.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Not enough to do damage though.
Not enough to do damage unless you do your extra thing.
This one has like not taken that much damage, right?
It's actually kind of about the same the other one was when you asked
Oh,
the
okay.
same
Well,
question.
she'll do it then.
There you go. Do some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the 10 was just its DR, and then you just did the 16. So, not bad.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. All right, this one's gonna continue to viciously assault Raylan. Highest roll was 21, so those all miss, I believe. Right?
Yep.
Alrighty. You are just too strong. Now it's your turn.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and lay on hands again. Just to get myself back up to full, and then... Oh, wait, I need to... 18 plus 5. I was on 5. Oh, that works out. Okay. And then I'll do a full round. Ooh, bad damage.
27 and 22 are both good.
Oh, it is adamantine. That's right.
Yeah, it is. So it does do the full damage. Not great, but better than it would have done 0 if it wasn't. So. All right, cool. This one's starting to get chunked. The feathers are looking nice and damaged, Madeline.
Okay, I think my blind is off now.
Yeah, your vision finally starts to come back.
Point blade. Alright. Yeah, so she will then take aim at the red one's the last one left, right?
Yep.
In this full round. Jeez, man. Cannot roll.
15, 22's good. 31's good.
Okay.
None of that's special damage though, right? It's just standard piercing.
Yeah, it's just standard.
Yeah, so I mean 5 damage. It's a little.
As far as DR though, I do have clustered shots. So
Oh,
you,
okay.
like, tally up the damage and then reduce it from that.
Oh, well there you go. That's a lot more than 5 damage then. Okay, so what was that 25? So it's actually 15 damage.
Yeah.
Much better. Alright, this thing's kind of on its last leg, looking hurt.
Do a regular full round attack. Want to make sure I get that damage.
Get that damage.
So 20 to hit on the second one.
The second
Takes a
one.
-1.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't lose AC, no.
No, it doesn't, damn.
Yep, so the first one hits. If that damage is accurate, it's still standing.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Just
All right.
barely, yep. Alright, Torley.
Hold on, let me take my bleed.
Oh yeah, take that bleed.
All right.
Alright. Just 100 more arrows will do it.
I mean, yeah. Okay. There you go. 100 more arrows.
Pew 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 pew.
33, 15, 26.
Alright, it drops on the first one.
Alright.
Alright.
I rush over to Madeline and ask for a blast of the wand so I can stop this bleeding.
Yeah, she'll just hit you with a heal here.
25? Holy shit.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we are out of turn order. You defeated the mighty metallic birds.
Alright, start looking at the river. You said it looked shallow and slow moving?
Yep. It is deep in some spots, but not like so much that you're gonna have to worry about getting, drowning or anything.
Should we roll some perception
what
checks to
about
see if we
ferocity?
can see the crown?
I mean,
He's gonna get swept away.
it's still
I'll
pretty
hold- I'll
lazy.
hold
She
up.
has,
I'll hold
a
on to her
minus
hand.
3 modifier to
hand.
her swim,
Oh,
and she's tiny.
Rossi, you don't have to go in, but come here and use your perception abilities to see if you can see the crown. I'll hold your hand. I won't let you get swept away, baby. Oh, God.
She's terrified. She's so scared of the water.
I'll sigh and say, Torley, come on. Raylan's got a 22.
yeah. Go ahead and make your perception checks. For those who are gonna be searching for the crown.
Yeah. I'll help.
There you go. And then go ahead and make a 1d3 roll for me.
Each of you?
No, just one person.
Just total, okay.
Or I can do it. I can do a 1d3.
Okay.
Alright, it takes you 1 hour scouring the silt in the river. But you do eventually find a small golden circlet that's dotted with teardrop-shaped diamonds. It appears to be sized for the Naga's main head. It would
How big is
roughly
that?
fit... I don't know.
How much is it worth?
Uh, Make it some
Evaluation
sort
or
of
appraisal.
check. Yeah, make an appraisal. That's acrobatics.
I know there is no appraisal.
There is a way to appraise things, is there not?
Yeah, it's right below acrobatics.
Oh, it must not be on
it's
my
like a
skill list.
skill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It must be excluded from my skill list. It is. It's the only one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. It appears to be about 350 golds worth of jewelry or whatever.
Start seeing if these birds have any loot on them.
Let me see.
Cut them open to see if they ate anything valuable.
Well, the feathers themselves. I wonder if I can make magical arrows with
That's a good call.
crazy.
I
Bless you.
mean, yeah, do a survival check. I'll let you chop off some feathers. They don't actually have any like equipment or anything like that though, so really no loot other than if you want to try to harvest some metal feathers or something.
Figured, but couldn't hurt. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you get some, I don't know, roll like a 1d20 plus 5 or something. And I'll give you that many feathers, and then if you want to just discuss how you'd like to try and fashion them into arrows.
I assume you have some sort of crafting, fletching skill.
Well, I have craft bower, but I assumed when I made this that it would include making the arrows.
I said
Although-
plus 5 too, so that's 17.
Oh,
Not
there you
bad.
go.
Yeah, so I'll let you get 17 feathers,
Nice.
and then, I don't know, whenever...
Yeah, I'll
maybe-
sit down. I mean, at this rate that I'm burning through arrows, I need to sit down and start making them anyway. So
Yeah, so we won't go over it right now about what kind of arrows they're going to be, but
Okay.
we can just talk about that between sessions.
And what was this creature?
This was a Stymphalides. Let me...
Said it was like an Ibis variant for Osiria.
Yeah, it's like some different like strain of this creature specifically.
Yeah, I just
with
want to
the-
write down what kind of arrow it is.
Yeah.
Or not arrow, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes, queen. We trying to eat these?
I don't know if we can cut through
The
them.
metal birds. Mm.
Yeah. The meat's gonna have like metal shards and stuff in it.
Delicioso.
But I'll let you do some survival checks to catch some fish and stuff since you're by the water.
Does Rossi have any ability that might be able to identify this material they're made out of? If it's metal or gold or
For the other?
just the birds in general?
Well, she didn't know anything about the birds. Really, like, she only knew their HP. She didn't know that much.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's go
Nope.
fishing.
Do we have fishing poles? I
Mm,
don't.
I mean, I'm sure you can figure out ways to capture fish.
I have arrows.
Elven fishing.
Yeah, I mean, make something work. Some rope, some
I was gonna say, I'm sure you could,
cloak.
yeah, MacGyver some stuff together to make a little fish trap or a makeshift fishing pole. cut off one of
See
these
how good-
birds' heads and use it as a spear to catch fish.
I thought about cutting their heads off, but I figured we'd have to do a survival check. So
Yeah, you gotta do survival checks for all that stuff, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you're able to fashion some little doodad to catch some fish, and it'll be good to have some eats.
All right, I caught you guys food. Here you go.
Quite talented. Where'd you learn to fish?
Well, you see, I grew up just having to fend for myself. So you pick up a trick or two here and there, learning how to survive. I saw an
Shall we
old
return this
fisherman
crown?
doing it, so I don't know. Do we return it? Was there a benefit in us
350, I
returning
think he
it?
said is not that much. I'm curious what the mystery prize might be.
Said
Yeah.
he would give us a reward.
Thanks and a pat on the
worthy of
back.
Someone serving royalty or something like
Yeah,
that.
worthy of those who serve nobility.
Maybe we should walk in with one of us wearing it.
What if he has like a distaste for nobility, and worthy of that is death?
Well, they call them Royal Nagas, so
That's fair. I do know what they are.
Maybe if we walk in wearing the crown, we can say we're the rightful king to this area now.
Yeah, let's not antagonize the beast.
does he have
I
a
mean-
crown on each head? If he has
He
4
does.
crowns and we have 1, like he's still.
I only
he's
saw
still
3
got
in the
us.
picture.
Because this one fell off, right?
Did it have 5 heads in the picture?
I can pull. Hold on, let me pull them out here.
Oh yeah, I see. They're shadowed in the back there.
Yeah.
Do his words come from all of the mouths or just one?
Each head speaks a different word.
Oh, they take turns. That's so spooky.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just making it up. That just sounded cool, so.
Alright, yeah, let's go bring this stupid thing back to him, I suppose.
All right. So we're gonna go back to the
Do you want
temple.
to search the
Can we
tiles?
spend?
north
Yeah,
of
let's
us,
spend a
or
few
would you
hours
want to
looking
go
to
yeah.
the north
Good call.
before we go down. Good call.
Oh yeah, you wanna do your perception checks.
Just gonna let everyone else roll those because all my skills here are garbage.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, it's still good. So Aaron can just take a 1 on on all of his to.
Take 20.
No, you can't take 20 on this, but I'll let you take a 1.
Can I take a 10 on it?
I don't.
They're
It,
two
it
different
doesn't matter.
abilities. Taking 20 and taking
Yeah.
10 are two different things.
That's true.
I don't remember all the requirements, but yeah, sure.
Nah, I mean, I already rolled, so it's fine.
Okay, yep, those are all good rolls. So these 3 here, there is no things of interest that you see in those hexes.
Alright.
Sweet. So we head back.
Moving on down.
All right, and we will go back to the temple, and he is back in his human form, kind of moseying about outside, and he turns to greet you as you approach, and he says, "Ah, so you've returned. Good news, I hope."
We'll present the crown.
And like his eyes grow wide, and as you like hold the crown to him, he changes back into his snakely form and like takes it from you and places it on the head of the main snake head here, and he says, "Okay, you fulfilled your end of the bargain. If somebody wants to come in, I will give you your reward.
Oh boy, let's all go in together.
Someone.
Let's all go.
Anyone,
together.
you can all come. All of you. Yes.
Turns out we gave him the last piece to his power.
Come closer.
How long is this travel between the hexes taking? Like, is there a long rest in between, or?
Yeah, you're
'cause
getting
that'll
rests
blow
in
all his
between.
heals.
Yep.
And we're spinning.
Yeah,
our
you're
heels.
you're all healed up and all that. Yep. Yeah, it's basically to explore a hex. It's like a full day, pretty much. If you just like skip through it, you don't get to encounter something if it's there. So if you didn't like scout to see if there's something, you wouldn't discover it, and it's like half day to get through it.
All right, I'll whisper back to the group. Archer's in the back. Raylan, you and me step in the corners.
I mean, are you really saying that?
No.
Okay. All right, so he kind of like goes up to the altar that's here in the north of the room, and you see him like he's kind of like his body's kind of in the way, but you hear like a little slot like slide open, and he's like rummaging around, and then he turns around and presents you with your prize here. So, what? Alright, so you didn't fight him. I think okay. So, if you found the crown and return it to him, he gives you gold in gems or an art object. Totaling 3,000 gold pieces in total. And then he also gives you like this strange little device, but you're not really sure what it is. It almost looks like, I guess the best proxy for it would be like a battery, but like a fantasy battery is kind of what it looks like.
Somebody recording this? I can if not.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Okay. So you say that was gems and an art object, or an art object?
So
gems is easier for us to transport, so we'll
Okay.
decline art, I think.
Yeah, and so yeah, the most easy to carry would be the gems versus like a big painting or something. There's all kinds of stuff, right?
But we get that and the battery, right?
Correct, yeah, the battery. So, the little battery, if you guys want to try and identify it, I need a spellcraft check.
That ain't for me.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So, this appears to be a power source for, like an automaton or some sort of construct. If you ask Zarelatan like what he knows about it, he's just like, I don't know, it was just here, but I'm sure it'll be of more value to you than it would be to him.
Maybe the blind sphinx needs 2 of these for its eyes.
Oh. Maybe. Okay, and that's it. Zarelatan, he doesn't do any, he's not tricking you or anything. He gives you your gold and your power source there, and, you know, just request that you leave him be.
Fair enough.
And he bows deeply to you as you leave, with all of his crowns adorning his heads.
Nice guy.
Yeah. That's a relative. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
What a nice snake person. Did you say snake?
You uncultured swine! What did you call me?
Power attack!
Alright, so we will go back to the parched dunes. And the desert is your oyster. So even though you've like looked at all of these areas around here, you still got to travel through them. And we're still gonna roll the encounter table stuff to see if you encounter anything, but you don't have to explore the hex, so it'll only be a half a day to get through it.
Makes sense.
So just let's do. I guess you don't need to do the perception stuff because you already know there's nothing in whatever hex you're choosing to go to. And let's do the 1d3, the 1d100, and then like survival checks just to make sure you can make your way.
So do we want to start heading due east, or
See
want to
the
finish up to the north?
I don't know. Yeah, I say we move across kind of like the north towards the mountains. Maybe.
Yeah,
I
and
guess.
square around. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
So we'll move into this one.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, do that when we get there.
All right, yeah, and let's do some of those. Who wants to do a 1d3 and a 1d100?
I'll do it. Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's the best one.
Yeah, because it means one of something, right? Oh no, 100! That can't.
Oh,
I rolled it.
yes,
Did I roll it wrong?
yes, sir.
Did I roll-
Here we
did I roll
go.
it? Hold on.
Oh,
That's a 1d100.
the dragon's
Making
horde.
sure I didn't type it to equal 100 by mistake.
No mistakes were made. Here we go. All right. So this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, because after this, we'll probably never get to do it again. All right, so you go into this area. You start kind of trekking your way through, and then you encounter this thing. Rolling high is always good on encounter tables, by the way. So we're not going to do the same rock map. Let's do this one.
It's not the sandworm, is it?
Alright, let's go to my random encounters.
That chuckle though.
Hold on, I gotta look up the name of this thing again and how many you have to encounter. Alright, so monster encounter table. Okay, so it's just one of these things. But we'll say you guys are... Is everyone there? No, that's only 4 people. Who's missing? John Rock?
Yeah, I didn't carry over for some reason.
Why did I not?
I can
get
drag
you?
myself out. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. So we'll say you're like walking up like a dune, and you're like cresting the top of it, and you see this massive creature like just over the top of the dune there, and it like immediately comes in and starts like rushing towards you. So, if I can find it. Wait, did I not put it in the fucking Roll20? Hold on. Maybe I don't have it on my random table. Or a random folder.
It's the sun itself attacking us.
I do
from the
have
sky.
it. Okay. So, all right.
Super Mario's 3.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
All right, so this is like this massive black scorpion. Like as soon as you came up over the dune, this thing like turned and started rushing towards you guys. So we'll roll for initiative.
Holy god, alright.
Are you ready to get poisoned?
Running is always an option.
It is.
Pretty sure it can outrun us though.
Where's my initiative? There it is. Initiative. Make sure you guys are all healed up and stuff too. Alright, we got Torley, Rossi, Madeline, Raylan, John Rock, and the Black Scorpion. Okay. It had shitty initiative, so you guys get your action economy advantage against it. So go. We
Wait,
are
so run
Torley.
is 4x speed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna 5-foot step, and he's within 30 feet. So we're going to town, boys.
Do
Does any
it.
damage?
Gives me point blank shot. That gives me deadly aim. Gives me sneak attack. I get the focus target. I gotta beat probably is like 32 AC or something. I'm just guessing. Let's see. 30, 26, 27. Hopefully he's flat-footed.
Alright, so it is flat-footed, but it doesn't matter because it's all natural armor. So, the 30 hits.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Gosh.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so that is
29 total.
29 points of damage. Oh,
And I think that's adding my sneak attack. 1 sec. Yeah, it is. It is.
okay.
We're good.
Alright, yeah, it looks like it does some damage.
Okay.
So we will go to Rossi.
Wait, Rossi will, I think, move over and give John Rock a Channel Vigor elixir, giving him haste for 10 rounds.
You like
Oh,
pouring it in my
damn.
mouth, or?
Yeah, I mean it's an action to do it, and so I assume I can. So yeah, I just
Feed it to me.
right, like she'll just go drink this and stick it in his mouth and make him drink it. Yep.
Think of it like the water boy on the football field, like just squirting the water in their mouth while they're ready to play.
Gotta remember how haste works.
need to get
since you
the-
don't have it built in.
the Baldur's Gate 3 buff for Rossi, where she just throws them at people. She just throws the elixirs at people, and it flashes on them and works.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that to work, but 50% of the time.
Yeah, she'll do that, and then she'll just move a bit more, and that's it.
Okay. Madeline.
Okay. I will 5-foot.
Oh God, can she please try to remember what she learned? Like, if she knows anything about this giant crazy thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do a knowledge. I guess this is just an animal. So I guess that would be knowledge nature.
Nope, never seen it before.
It just looks like a giant scorpion.
Big old scorpion.
Big old scorpion. Alright, Madeline.
Okay. Yeah, she will 5-foot up to there. I got the bow. And I guess I'll go ahead. I'll just 4 round here.
Alright, the only one that hits is the crit. It does not confirm.
Ugh.
This thing is massive. Its big, thick carapace is just making all those arrows just bounce off. But yeah, you do some damage to it.
Alrighty.
All right, Raylan. This massive beast sitting here waiting to strike.
Give it a shot.
All right, let me. Oh, it hasn't gone yet, so it can't AOO. So 31 is I think good. Ah, where did I put my sheet? Yeah, 31 is good for 12 slashing. Is there anything else on that, or just the 12?
I know, just 12.
Okay, cool. Yep, 12 slashing. Feels like you do a little bit of damage to it. This thing's big and beefy, though, so it's not very damaged. John Rock.
Alright, you said it's flat-footed still, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Could still hit it from there, so I will do a regular attack. For 23. Oh, jeez.
23 misses, so it's big, thick carapace is just not enough to break through it. Alright, this thing's turn. Okay, so it is going to do a full round attack. It is going to do one claw on John Rock and another claw on Raylan. So, and then I'll just flip a coin for... Well, Raylan actually did damage, so we'll do the stinger on Raylan. Alright, so... Here we go. Got 2 claws. First one's going to be John Rock. 35 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, 27 points of damage. And then... Oh, Jesus. It grabs you at the same time. So it gets a bonus of 43 to its grapple, so I just assume it's going to grapple you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yep, and then we will do a 28 to hit Raylan for the second claw. Does that hit? To Raylan?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that is 22 damage, and then, I mean, 59 to grapple you.
59.
Yeah, I just rolled it for fun to see what it would hit, so...
God.
Let's see.
gosh.
Yeah, I think that does it.
Yep, okay, so, it basically snaps both of you in its claws. You are both grappled now. And then now the stinger is going to go to Raylan because that one actually did damage. So 25 to sting you.
Yep.
Okay, and we're going to do 21 damage for the sting. And then let me look at this poison. Because I think this poison's going to be not good.
Somebody was too excited about this fight.
Man, I didn't think we were going to see it. And you guys are choosing to fight it for some reason.
No.
Yeah.
Because we're not smart.
I mean, yeah, this is probably one of the biggest creatures you've seen in this adventure so far, I think. I don't think anything's been that big. Okay, so we're going to do a fortitude save against the poison as it stings into you. It starts pumping that scorpion poison. Ooh, okay, you saved. That's very good, because this is a very bad poison. Alright, so...
But you only just barely saved.
It was pretty close. Oh, okay, so it has another ability where it gets to do a swift action to do a rapid sting where it gets to sting again. So... 42 to hit with the stinger. We'll switch it to John Rock this time. So it's going to like claw both of you and like shoot a sting like one each into both of you. So it's 24 damage against John Rock and then do a fortitude save as the poison.
CC.
42 to hit. Okay, that also saves.
Whew,
Whew.
Jesus.
All right, that is its turn. So we'll end that round, and then you guys are starting to see how powerful this thing is. So choose wisely what you do.
I don't think we can break the grapple checks is the problem.
My turn. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
All right.
You said he rolled
I,
a 59 CMD? Yeah, I don't even think a natural 20 on my CMB. That's the only thing that would save me. Go ahead, sorry.
All right. I'm gonna unload and I'm gonna attempt to hit him. I mean, no sneak attack this time, but. Jeez. Let's get rid of deadly aim today.
Oh, let me get your Sphinx helper out. Forgot about
Oh, yes. Thank you.
that. Yeah. Does anyone remember her name?
Nope.
Let's see.
Teddy Sura?
Like TED?
Well, Teti is what I have.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's that.
I don't know if that was from you or if I just guessed.
Maybe. Sorry, Torley, go ahead and take your turn, and then I think I have her on like another map somewhere, and I can see her name.
Okay. 32, 31, 23.
Okay, those are better.
Not as much damage this way, but at least I'm getting the hits.
All right, so
Assuming all of them hit. Oh no, the 23 probably didn't hit, did it?
The 23 did not. The 32 does. And the 31 does.
Yeah. So 25 damage. You guys only applied
25
once.
damage. Okay. All right, 25 damage is good. We'll go to Rossi, and I'll get the Sphinx in here in a second. Hold on. But go ahead and keep taking your turns. I'm just clicking around to try and find the right thing here.
Okay, she's going to study and then just fire. 25.
25.
Give me one sec. I just need to double check. I think she can put her in tag.
Sorry, were you asking me something or?
No. I was reading and double checking. Yeah, can be
Okay,
used on
cool.
attack rolls and saving throws. It costs 2. That's fine. She doesn't have much else that she's probably spending it. So yeah, she's gonna spend 2 to add the.
Yep, just let me know what happens.
Just the first one.
Oh.
2. So only 27. Not very helpful.
Sorry, so 20. It totals it to 27.
Yeah, just the 2 in that first roll. I accidentally typed 11d6, but yeah, so just 25 plus 2 to hit.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so that still bounces off of its tough armor there.
Okay. That's it for her.
All right, Madeline, I gotta grab. Go ahead and take your turn. Just kind of like tell me what the numbers are, and I gotta grab the book 3.
I think she's. We had a rest, correct?
Yeah, you're all rested up. Yeah.
All right. I think she's gonna fire off. Just do prayer again, just to help us out a little bit. Extra
Yeah,
here.
you don't want to lose any. Don't want to hold back on this one. All right, so prayer. That's going to be -1 on this guy for all the things.
Yeah, and then +1 to all of us on the things.
Ooh, prayer. Let's go.
Is there a way to put debuffs on character sheets or NPC sheets?
NPC. Nah, I have not found the way to do that.
Okay.
I just kind of just manually calculate, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write in one less attack for. Okay. Okay. All right. So you did the prayer. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Raylan. Tetsura. Yep, that's her name. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's all good. So I'll just do a full round attack while I'm grappled. So it'll be a -2 penalty on everything.
-2 on those. Yeah, still not good. You're just kind of like smashing against this thing and it's just not breaking through. Genre.
I'm gonna use a standard action to activate. I'm trying to figure out how to do this exactly. To activate my warrior spirit, which is gonna give my weapon a +2 enhancement. One of which I'm gonna do a +1. The other one of which I'm going to apply Bane.
Ooh, okay.
Against scorpions.
Yeah.
Is that allowed? Animals?
Yeah, whatever category is, yeah, it'll work.
Yeah, animals looks like the choice option.
Nice, yep, that'll be fine.
I think that's the whole turn, though, is just activating that, because it is a standard action. I can't really move. So, we're gonna hope that plays out in the long run.
Okay, I'm getting your Sphinx friend in here, and I'm gonna take a couple of 2 turns with her, I think, right?
Sure.
Alright, we'll get her added. She's at 20. Let me get her in the right spot, and I'm just gonna take 2 turns with her. Alright, I don't have her sheet built out. I don't know if maybe I deleted it or I was just playing off the book, but alright, she can definitely do some stuff, which is good. Alright, making sure I had the right creature here. Okay, she's got a bunch of cool spells. She will go in. Ooh, let's do that one. Alright. So, she'll just be up this way. I gotta look up the actual spell because it's just the name. Alright. Okay, so the DC is going to be Fortitude, 22 Fortitude. Let's see what this thing's got. We will do a... Oh, jeez. Oh, it failed! Okay. You guys lucked out here. It's stunned for 5 rounds.
Holy shit. So does it drop us?
Let me make sure. I believe it becomes like helpless or something, right?
Yeah, so see if stunned means that it like degrapples.
Yeah.
I think stun's pretty bad.
Yeah, stun
Yeah.
is like the worst version of... Cannot take actions, drops everything held, -2 penalty to AC, and loses dex bonus. So, you guys are dropped. It is stunned for 6 rounds, or 5 rounds. We'll just do that.
Oh, this is gonna be good with Bane.
Yeah, and then she'll just go in and she'll just do some attacks on it. As her, like, second turn, I'm just kind of hand-waving it to...
It's the best possible thing that could have happened to us.
Alright, so 33 to hit, which is good. And then she does 2d6 plus 5. Boom, 14 damage. Alrighty, we'll call her turn complete. Black Scorpion, we will say is stunned. Down to 4. Alright, round 2, Torley. Alright, you guys kind of had a saving grace here because I remembered that you needed to have your your Sphinx friend with you.
Alright, are we running or are we attacking while it's stunned?
We got a couple rounds to attack. Let's fight it.
Okay. If it's stunned, hopefully I get to hit it harder, but we'll find out.
This is like that episode of Shangri-La, the Crystal Scorpion.
Spoilers, I haven't seen that one.
19, 28, 26.
Oh, what does stun do to its AC? What did I say? -2. Dex bonus.
You had your prayer.
And
attack?
-2 to AC.
Yeah, it's
And
already
it has
had
a
it.
1. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta see what its AC is because it loses its Dex bonus. Okay, it doesn't have a Dex bonus, so -2. So the 28 does hit. And then, yeah, if it's 28, it hits. I don't know if you had stuff added in there for the prayer and whatnot.
Yeah, it is. It's all there.
Okay. Yep, so the 28's good.
Only the 28.
Only the 28.
Jeez. 12. Well, is it helpless? Do I get my sneak?
It doesn't have a Dex bonus. Does that count?
So I guess I would. Yeah,
sounds
if
helpless
it's
to
denied
me.
its dex bonus.
Yeah.
So just tell me how much total then. I
7
haven't
more.
taken-
19
7 more.
total.
So 19. Nice. Doing some damage. Alright, Rossi, you're up. This thing is stunned.
All right. Yep, she's gonna fire at it as well.
Oh,
29 is good for 16 piercing.
Okay. Yeah, she won't steady strike yet.
Not yet. Okay. You sure?
Yep.
Okay. What are you waiting for? I'm just curious. So you still get bonuses to hit? Is that what it is?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Okay.
like she could get it for one more turn, right? And then
Gotcha.
assuming she hits on that turn, she could cash it in right then, right? But she
Cool.
needs the range to try to hit it all. So
Yeah. Makes sense. All right, cool. I will full round attack with her. I don't know what Rake does. I have to look that up, but I will just do her attack.
sounds like maybe a bleed damage.
Yeah, I think it's like maybe an extra damage on top of what it does, but I'll just get her attack. What is it? Plus 19. That's good. And then 2d6 plus 5. So 12 points of damage, and then I'll just look up what the rake is and add it. Alright, Madeline.
Okay. She will swift action judgment against this thing. And then take a 4-round attack.
Alright, the 30 is good. For 18 piercing.
Yep, that is all of it.
Alrighty. Raylan, you're up.
Do a full round attack here.
The 32 is good for 11 slashing. All right, it's starting to look hurt here. You guys are chipping away. John Rock.
Right. I do not have prayer built in, so we're gonna add 1 to these. Let me actually just add it in. It's 1 damage, right? 1 damage and 1 attack.
Put the buff into Discord.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Oh, if it's not in the buffs, I'm not
will.
gonna do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
So
add the
we-
ones this time. No, it's fine.
So I'll do a full round
it's all of that.
attack. Oh, nice.
Both are good.
Okay, so let's start with that is a 23 damage, a 16 damage. We add the Bane. So 2d6 per hit. Oh, unrecognized. 9 and 12. Oh, awesome.
Holy shit, nice.
And since I'm hasted, I get to make another full attack at full power. So 40 to hit for 17, which is 18 plus another 2d6. Whoops, ignore that. Another 11. Holy shit. that's
Okay. Describe its death.
You just see me getting mad at being like grappled, and I just go wah because I'm hasted. So I'm like extra magically fast, and I just hack the shit out of this thing, cut its tail off, its claws, and then swipe its head off.
Hell yeah.
Boom. All right.
Did not have as much HP as I thought.
Well, I mean, you guys were really chopping it down there at the end. All right. So the infamous, legendary, dangerous Black Scorpion has fallen. So we will end turn initiative.
Oh yeah.
All right. So the Black Scorpion is dead. Just for funsies, that is a CR 15 creature.
Dude,
You guys,
So we leveled up.
and I'm not even lying, like that it rolled a 21 and it needed a 22 for its fortitude, and it had a plus 19 fortitude save. So I'm not even
Wow.
joking. I was happy to have it save on that stun, but I'll screenshot it for posterity.
what was the poison gonna do?
Oh god, yeah, the poison, let me pull that up. So the poison, if you failed, does every round for 6 rounds 1d4 strength, dex, and con damage.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
What? That is rough.
And that's a 27 DC 4, and I think John Rock rolled a 28. So we didn't. You guys were like right on the edge of disaster there.
No, no lie. I thought me and Raylan were dead, and the only thing was gonna be for the 3 of them to run away until she came in.
Oh yeah, if I didn't.
There was
like,
no way to break that grapple at all.
Yeah, you guys were absolutely dead because when you were still grappled, it also does a constrict ability, which is like extra damage instead of.
I assumed there's a crush or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it also still would be doing the sting. So you're gonna be taking with the constrict 2d8 plus 19 just from the constrict.
And you said he had a 59 on one, which means unless I rolled a natural 20 on a, I think it counts for CMBs. That's the only way you could break the grapple was a natural
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, you guys were definitely dead. I was trying to think of how this was gonna play out, and I was like, no, you have the Sphinx, and yeah, the stun somehow landed with a. He rolled a 2 with his plus 19 fortitude, and he needed a 3 or better.
Oh my god. Yeah, that
I
is
love this
luck.
game sometimes.
Yeah, ridiculous. Okay, so let's go back to the map here. Okay, so that's your encounter for this hex. I assume you guys probably want to do some scouting for those next 2.
Yeah, for sure.
After we lick our wounds a little bit.
Yeah, I might have a permanent like fear now.
I think you two might have a newfound fascination with our Sphinx friend. Who just saved your lives.
Oh, she came out of nowhere.
She's been with you the whole time. We discussed it. Like, this wasn't a Deus Ex Machina situation or whatever.
Mm. Oh no, that's wrong. It's too high.
That haste also was really nice. Thank you. Although we had 5 rounds after that to take it out, it still felt good.
All right, 39's good. Anyone want to be scouting these 2 hexes? All right, perfect. So, both of these actually have something.
Pair of pants.
Yep. Pair of pants
That's cool.
and I don't know, what's that other one?
Some
Yes.
ruins or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually what it is ruins.
Okay.
Uh,
Go south and then north? Or you want to go north and then south?
Real quick. Back to the scorpion. Could
Yep.
Rossi have tried to get someone's help to harvest its poison?
Ask Torley.
She
some
needs someone with a
survival.
good survival, like someone who can chop up a giant scorpion.
My
Surgically.
survival's decent.
Torley's good too.
yeah,
So
I'll
it's
let you
a,
guys do
we
those
don't, We
rolls.
don't have like surgical tools, so a dagger or a light slashing weapon can be used, but you have a -2, and it's a survival check against 15 plus the CR, so it's going to be
30.
useful as like 30.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't even make that with a 20.
Okay.
You
That's
can
fine.
assist though.
Well,
You can assist.
If I roll a, yeah, I guess if I roll like a 19 or a 20, I probably could.
Plus the
So we're in the same
15,
boat.
right?
Mine's only plus 11. Is that what yours is too?
I'm 14.
Okay, so yours is a little bit better, but I can
Or sorry,
aid.
13. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Can't
can
add
aid.
it,
Yeah,
aid.
yeah.
Okay,
10
I'll aid
plus
you.
aids.
I didn't roll that good.
I'll let the highest one be the one that's aided. Okay, so what is it? Plus
So we
2
aided
on an
Rossi.
aid, so that gives
I
it a
think so.
25. So, if the Sphinx, Raylan, and Rossi do a survival above 10, you could feasibly get to 30, right? That'd be 31.
One.
So that's, yep.
Oh.
Okay, let's see
Ooh.
the Sphinx. What is her? I thought we were done with her tonight. Let me get my. I'll build her sheet for next time, but I literally pulled out my chapter 3 book to get her sheet back. All right. Where's she at? What is it? Survival. So her survival is plus 20.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
We should get a 40 on her own.
23. Okay. So yeah, that puts you at whatever, 31, or if she does the primary role with you guys assisting, I mean, that's above 30, so there you go.
We would get one additional dose for every 5 that we surpass it by, but it sounds like it was just going to be just a little bit over 30.
So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be 10. It would be a 33. So you just get the
We
whatever,
get
the
a
base.
single dose.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Single dose of
and
the
then
world's most deadly scorpion's poison.
Crafting the poison. Oh, okay, and then I need to read. She has to like preserve it, but it looks like that might just be free. But I'm gonna have to figure that out. Cool.
So is it going to get the
thanks.
same stats, like the -3 Constitution, Strength, and Dexterity?
Is this
So powerful.
large scorpion venom or something?
That thing was
Different.
colossal. So it was a black scorpion. Its size was a colossal scorpion, and then its actual poison was. I'll put it in Discord.
Yeah, if it lists what it is, then that'll work. Oh, okay, thanks. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, 1d4, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely brutal.
Worst one I've ever seen.
At least our high fortitude people were up front.
I know, right?
Dude, I only have a fortitude of 11.
I'm pretty
so-
sure I would have failed short of a natural 20.
Wait, you only had
got some
11
good
fortitude?
Yeah. So I was rolling like 17s.
Damn. So yeah, you yeah, getting all the rolls you needed for sure. Okay, so you guys are gonna go south to the bottom, the baggy pants.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 12:22. This encounter here could be pretty short, but it's up to you guys. It's already pretty late, so.
I think this is about the limit for Kirkner, right?
Yeah, it's probably past my bedtime.
Okay, yeah, yeah, we can just pause it here. Let me at least read the description, and then we'll just leave that as the teaser for next time.
That
All right,
works.
so you are doing this spot. Let me see what page that's on. All right, so okay, so you start searching this hex here, going through the desert, and you come across a large black obelisk just kind of standing alone in the middle of the sand. So an obelisk of black stone stands alone on the rocky desert plain. No markings adorn its perfectly smooth sides. At the base of the obelisk lies a still humanoid form. Its skin is charred black and flaking from its bones, and the tattered remains of its clothes flutter in the gentle breeze. And so we will end it there, and we'll figure out the mystery of the black obelisk next time.
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that last little bit, the obelisk description, in the Discord?
Yeah. Something to think about for until
definitely.
next
I'm
time.
all on.
All right. We'll call it there.
Nice.
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 I was really not looking forward to re-rolling a new character.
for the second time this campaign. Think twice when I
Assuming
get
that's
excited
like a-
on the random roll on the encounter table.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
assuming that's
my
like
first
a one-off encounter also.
Oh, if we roll a 100 D100 again, I bet we'll do
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely, yeah. If you roll a 1 on the 1d3 and then a 100 on the 1d100, you'll fight another one, or see another one at least.
Wow.
We are not fighting another one. That's for darn
Famous
sure.
last words.
We're running.
It's really like I never thought we would ever see it, just because there's so many chances to not roll that specific.
A 1 in
sequence.
300 chance, right?
So you have to
Well,
roll the 1, and then you have to
Yeah.
roll a 100. So it's basically 3 different tables, and you have to
Right.
roll the specific table with a 100.
So 1
So
in 300. That's nuts. 0.33333% chance again that. I don't know if I'm glad it was that, as opposed to the sandworm thing I saw that was scary.
I was just doing that to fuck with you, Jason, because I knew you were online.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was a real roll from a real creature, but not one in this campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Famous last words.
He's like, I was like, he's online, so I'm just gonna like load up like a CR-25 demon and like a CR-30 Cthulhu and just rename it something that sounds deserty and roll one of its attacks publicly and see if he says
93
anything.
claw.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. A 59 grapple seems just as bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, I mean that's a CR-15 creature that is like built for like grappling.
Grappling.
So
Yeah. It's absolutely terrifying. That could not have gone any other way and us survived. Because I don't think any of you guys have any way to stun, right? Like if it wasn't for her.
No.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. It wasn't that bad. We killed it.
Yeah, clearly we won.
Praise Saren Ray.
Easy.
That was easy.
yeah, you guys were absolutely toast if that stun didn't get off. And by
Yeah,
such
we'll
a
just-
slim margin. It was crazy.
We see it again, we'll just stun it again. No problem.
Nope. I'm gonna be running full speed in the opposite direction.
Well, its full speed is faster than yours, so
I just gotta be faster than Raylan.
that's true. You only have to be faster than the slowest person in your party.
He's got 2 pincers, so I guess I need to be
100%
faster.
Raylan.
Raylan, really? Russ
Yeah,
got those
probably
little short
20. I
legs.
imagine you have 20 movement, right?
Russ has got 20. What's Raylan?
25. Because I did
Yeah.
take a feat to boost that a little bit from the super duper heavy armor I wear.
I was gonna say, are you slow because of your armor, and Rossi's slow because she's like a little person, a
Yeah.
hobbit or
Little legs,
whatever?
yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, Rossi gave me haste, so I could have left you all behind.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah, you'd been out of there. It'd just be a plume of like dust like floating up in the air.
You know, it's funny. I thought about going 15 feet away and doing the lunge attack, and I'm like, nah, 10's fine. And then it fucking grappled me with his reach. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
"No!"
that thing had 30 reach, by the way. That's how big this thing was.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
So you're getting grappled as soon as you step in. It just happened to have shitty initiative, and you guys
30
all
reach,
got to
I
go
guess it's
first.
Colossal. I've
Yeah.
never heard of 30, even with Colossal. That's nuts.
It's like some Inspector Gadget claw shit going on.
No, this thing's
Right?
just huge. What's it say? It says, it doesn't really give like a good description, but it's, what is Colossal Pathfinder? Space, reach, threatened areas. So I think Colossal, what was that, 4x4 squares?
It's hard to tell on the map. But yeah,
Um,
it looked exceptionally large.
oh, here we go. So there's Colossal Tall and Colossal Long. I'm assuming this would be a long, which we're talking natural reach. No, it must have been Tall because its natural reach was 30. Colossal Long is only
Scorpions by
20.
nature are a little shorter than they are tall.
Well, I think it's including its big tail that can stick up, so it's like accounting for that. So its typical height length for a Colossal Tall creature is 64 feet, and its typical weight is 125 tons or more.
Oh
So
my god.
you're just talking like a massive, like a fucking tank of a scorpion that you guys just
So if we
killed.
had any idea what this really looked like when we saw it,
You would have been
we should've
running.
just ran for the hills.
Yeah.
Thing's a fucking bigger than any dinosaur that ever existed. So.
And you guys know me, I'm not pulling punches, so you would have died if that stun didn't go
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Like, you guys were toast. Like, the two got grappled, you guys were
No,
done.
I as soon as I saw that 59 grapple check against Raylan or whatever, I'm like, oh, we're done. We're dead. I mean, there was no possible way to get out except for what happened. Thank God the Sphinx came in.
Yep. Good thing you allowed her to join you on her quest for revenge. Because then the other three would be out for a quest for revenge on the Scorpion. One
Yeah,
day.
you would have had to randomly encounter someone in the desert called Rock John with the same exact stats and equipment.
I'm looking for my brother, John Rock.
Oh yeah, he's in pieces over there, bloated with scorpion venom.
All right. Thanks, Cody. It's fun, guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it,
Y'all have
guys.
a good evening.